hate you all. Oh. And I hate you all. Oh. And I hate you all. Oh. And I hate you all. Oh.
You gotta hurt me. Look, Turkey, I don't need to talk to you.
All right, kids, hold on your hats. 1, 2, 3. Yo blows monkey ass. Yo blows. Yo blows monkey ass. Monkey ass. It's our show, you tool. Unbelievable. I can't go on. Opie and Anthony.
Come on, it's not funny anymore.
Make it stop. Make it stop. There you go. Oh, my God. 212-757-1027. You should see all the people outside the studio door looking at their hands going, how did this paint get on my hand? Green or aqua paint, whatever color that is. So far, how many people infected with the paint? 3. 3 from the show and at least 2 other employees of WNEW. Just to back up a little bit here. Oh, by the way, hey, it's the O&A show. The show no one's listening to anymore. Yes. According to the critics. You effing tools. Ouch. The ratings came out last week. Yeah. And WNEW. But that's not new, right? This could be a best of so far from what you've said. I know. How many times has that happened? But according to the latest ratings, WNEW lost 25% of their listeners. Yeah. Let me tell you something. The critics, the media, they're doing stories about other people and how their careers are over. Yeah. It is impossible to lose 25% of your audience in 3 months. Yeah. It is impossible. But none of the critics or the media will tell you that. People don't care about radio that much where 25% of your total audience is just going to say goodbye to your radio station. It's impossible. To disappear like that, yeah. It's impossible. Are we making excuses? No, not at all. We took a hit in the ratings. I'll be the first to admit it. But it's impossible to lose 25% of your entire audience in 3 months. In our case, it happened in 1 month, by the way. Yeah. If you break down the ratings, we went from a 5.2 overall to a 3.7. So do the math. That's like over 30%. So we've lost 30% of our audience in 3 months. But if you break down the book even further, because I studied this all weekend. Yeah, you did you? It happened in 1 month. 1 month. That is impossible. Yeah. Okay, but none of the critics or the media is going to tell you that. Let me tell you about my studies that I did over the weekend. Bacardi will F you up much more than Captain Morgan. You could lose 30% of your brain cells in 1 weekend, though. But I mean, you know, I mean, they're doing news reports on TV, and all the newspapers are having fun with this. You know, the fact is we're still kicking some serious ass. Yeah, I wouldn't, I don't put too much credence in it. Whether it goes up a lot in one book or down a lot. You can't sit there jumping for joy when you get a spike. No. Because it's not really accurate. You got to take it as an average overall over like, whole year. Let me tell you what happens too. Let's say, knock on wood, our ratings go right back up into the 5s. That means 30%, we gained 30% more audience in 3 months. That's impossible too. I think it's easy to say it's impossible when you take a hit like the station did and other shows in this market. Yeah. But I'm telling you guys, it's impossible. Yeah. Just imagine radio listening in general. All those cars out there on the highways and the byways. They all had to get together in a 3-month period and say, you know what?
I don't like WNEW anymore. I don't like this guy anymore. I don't like this radio station anymore. It's impossible. And it pisses me off that the critics and the people that have been writing about radio in this town for many, many years, much longer than you and I have been here, they don't point this stuff out to you.
No.
You know?
And not just us, not just this show. You know, hell, we'd love to talk about it, but obviously they'd dump out down the hall. But other shows in this market, like you're saying, it's not sometimes that just happens in the rating.
Right.
And I don't think any of other shows' ratings have taken that severe a dive as it's portrayed in the paper and stuff. I was seeing news reports of the death and subsequent dethroning, let's just say, of certain personalities.
It's impossible.
Yeah.
I'm going to say it over and over again. And you can say, oh, you guys are crying and blah, blah, blah. You know, it's not going to affect our careers. We're in the middle of negotiating, and we're going to do just fine. Yes. So I'm just telling you the facts.
Yeah.
You know, is the show better today than it was 3 months? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe we've, faltered a little bit, but that's what happens when you do this type of radio. It's kind of like a roller coaster. You ride it out, you dip down a little, you come back up. Mm-hmm. But to lose over 30% of your total audience in 3 months, and in our case, in 1 month's period, because when the first trend of this book came out, we were in the toilet. So in 30 days, people decided that we're not great anymore. We went from great to sucking in 30 days. That's impossible. And it frustrates me that David Hinckley and John Minnelli and the New York Radio Message Board and Fox News and all of them, Newsday, they're not talking to the experts and trying to find out why a bunch of high-profile shows, took some serious hits in this ratings book.
Right.
I didn't want to get too serious about that because I did have a point to make. That aside, WNEW still sucks.
Oh, yeah.
We're not going to make believe that this is a great radio station. Of course not.
Mm-hmm.
But, we took a major hit as a station as well in the ratings. So what did management decide? This is, I'm coming right back around to the pain on the hands. I'm thinking after the day we all had Friday with the ratings coming in and everyone everyone left the station and went drinking heavily.
Yeah.
We had to stay around because we had a show to do, so we did our drinking heavily on the air.
On the air, sure. I'm
thinking, okay, management's really bummed and stuff. They're going to drink it off on Friday and they're going to spend the weekend getting plastered and then on Monday it'll be business as usual. Let's move forward and see what we could do to make this a better radio station, right?
Think about it over the weekend and then just come out like gangbusters on Monday to bring the station up from these doldrums.
Right. I mean, because you got, you could cry and complain and stuff, but after that, you got to realize, going down that much in the ratings, some of it is the fault of the station, of course. Mm-hmm. Other faults could be bad sampling and all that, whatever. Yeah. But in general, oh my God, we still have a lot to fix around here. Mm-hmm. So, we come in today and I'm looking around like, okay, what do they got? Maybe they got the bigwigs from the company coming in to kind of take a look around, see what's going on.
Sure.
Oh no, we got a painting crew.
They're painting. New, brighter colors might help.
Painting crew and management nowhere to be seen today.
Also,
because this station is just fine how it is. Jeremy and Ken, they don't need to be around. After a horrible ratings book, they're gone, taking long weekends, and we got a painting crew. Painting the place up.
Now, in between the hours of 7 p.m. and 5 a.m., it's a long time. There is no one here. I mean, the station is effing automated. There's a guy in here that plays tapes of other shows. Wouldn't it be wise to do the painting then?
Of course.
There is wet paint everywhere. So far, Rick has been infected.
Well, we're playing
our own Stinky.
We're playing a game because the only warning we got was Pete the engineer going, oh, by the way, don't touch anything. We're painting today.
Watch out for the wet paint.
I mean, I know the painting guy who just went in the bathroom. He's going to hear this. I know he's doing a great job, but you can't even tell that they're, putting a new coat on. Doesn't it look like the old coat?
Is that old?
That's old or new.
Open up the door. Let's see the new. Hey, let me see your hand.
Hey, painting guy, doing a great job. He's mad at us now.
Why? All right, it's a little brighter, Opie.
Right.
Same color, but it's...
All right. So, Pete just warns us and said, don't touch anything, we're painting.
Don't touch it.
Know how sad WNEW is? If you're going to paint, right?
Yeah.
A station that just blows, right? Mm-hmm. Wouldn't you pick a new color? Maybe to, like, change things around a little bit? No, it's the same dull puke green everywhere.
It's like that, it's like some kind of an army color. You know? Mm-hmm. Like this neutral thing. I'm sure it was tested. I'm sure the color was tested, that it sparks productivity.
We can't even paint right around here.
Nah.
I would get a whole new paint and a whole new vibe.
Why not?
You know, but no. So anyway, we're having a little side contest to see who will be left standing at the end of the show and not get paint on them. Who's out so far? Rick's out. Stinky!
Stinky got hit.
Out.
And Jesse got hit.
Jesse's out. You out, Stink?
You could. And it wasn't on this door. It was from some other door.
What do you got? A little on your knuckles?
You could use. No one could even see it.
Come on, we gotta let me see. Oh, you got it. Where is it?
Say thank you.
You might still be in. You washed his hands.
I did not.
I thought you said you got it.
Show Anthony.
I thought you said you got it.
Anthony will decide.
Let me see. You got it. You got it. It's on you.
He's out too then.
You don't have any paint.
The whole hand. And Jesse's out.
We can't.
And how many other people are walking around with paint on them? I looked out the window. It's funny. Everyone's like, oh, I got it.
You know what's funny? Look at the door. Open the door. Open the door. Because the studio door has to stay closed when we're on.
Right.
Look at the ring around the door.
Well, you don't see that when it's shut because it's in the door jam.
Timmy.
Yeah, what's going on? My boys are painting your studio, man. Don Painting.
They're doing a great job.
It wasn't us that picked out the color. That's the management's fault.
No, I understand all that. They're doing a great job, painting and stuff. But what I'm saying is, I can't believe management decided that this place needs a new paint job out of all the things that this place needs. And second of all, I can't believe management would stick with the same puke green color.
That's true. I gave it to Eddie. Eddie picked out the color. That's all I know. I'm the driver for the company, and I brought over the color samples, and he picked out the paint.
Wait. All right, hold on. Ben is losing.
All right.
Who picked out the paint?
From what I understand, I dropped off color schemes to this guy named Eddie. Attention, Eddie. I don't know who it is.
Are you kidding me?
I swear to God. I was there this morning dropping off drop porch and the stick.
All right, listen.
And I went to speak to Eddie, and some guy with a big grin on his face came to see me.
Okay, listen, we got to let everyone in on this carefully, okay? Because we love Eddie. All I could tell you guys without, live in law, Eddie.
Okay.
Eddie!
Oh, no.
Eddie.
Oh, no.
Eddie is a few fries short of a Happy Meal. Let's just put it that way, okay?
Okay.
And he is now making decisions around it. God damn it, I love this place. I really do.
All right, guys, you guys suck.
All right, Timmy.
Bye.
Staring at the paint samples like a Ferris wheel.
He dropped off paint samples to Eddie. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
I like that color. I like cotton candy.
That's too funny. John, what's going on?
Listen, you dopes.
Yeah.
Don't you see the writing on the wall?
What do you mean?
When you're ready to sell real estate, what do? You paint up the rooms and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
They're selling the station, man.
They're getting it all nice, so, potential buyers could take a look.
That's
sure.
right.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Of course. That's what they're doing. Don't you guys remember me? I'm John the CO.
John?
I had the fight on the air with OD.
Oh, right on. What's up, John?
Yeah, you guys haven't had me on in a long time. I'm mad at you.
Well, now you're
on today.
There you go.
All right.
Listen, you know what? I don't listen. I listen to you guys, and I listen to...
That's
true. Why your ratings went down. A lot of people, when they kicked Leslie off the air, a lot of people said we're not listening to a lot of shows on the station.
That's not
Here we
true
go.
either.
And they also said they weren't going to listen to hers, too?
No, Huz went. How much did Huz go down?
Everyone went way down.
I don't know. I didn't hear her this morning. I was working overtime in the prison today.
Well, there you go. You like her and you're not even listening. That's good.
They don't allow us to carry FM radios in the prison. What do you want from me?
All right, John. Thank you.
All right, babe. Bye.
And Runaway Jim, yes, Eddie's the guy who also brings the mail.
Right.
Because a lot of people were asking that.
Yes. Mike.
Hey, what up, boys?
Hey.
Hey, why don't you go over what everybody's rating was and how it did compared to the last book? It'd be interesting to see.
That's dull.
No, it's not.
Going into specifics.
I'd like to hear it.
Everyone.
I'll tell you, I used to be a Leslie Gold radio listener, and I don't know what it is with the show. It just sucks now. I actually stopped. I'm glad Ron and Fez are on in the afternoon. They're fantastic.
No one did well, okay? No one.
All right.
Yeah, the whole station.
So this guy's going to call us hypocrites.
What?
We'll give him his time. Steve, go ahead.
Guys, I'm a huge fan, but let's be real here.
Yeah.
If you were number one in the book, it would be the most accurate book in the world.
No, not if we went from number 7 to number 1. We would be like, next book we're really going to take a hit because this isn't accurate.
Steve.
Yeah, but you know what?
Wait, Steve. I will sort of agree with you. Yes, when the ratings work in your favor and you know they're not accurate, you're not going to bitch as much. Of course not.
Right.
Of course not. But with that said, even though we took a major hit overall, we're still like number 1 by far in all the demos we're supposed to do well in. But
what might help?
But the news and TV will never report that. Of course not.
No, of course. Well, no, those guys are a-holes.
Honestly, if you want an accurate portrayal of what's going on with a radio station or your favorite show, you have to do about 3 or 4 books.
Yeah, you also have to look at the advertising rates. If they're going up, then something's working.
You look at like the 3-book average and stuff because that's a little more accurate.
Yeah. All right. Listen, I just want to let you guys know that give it time. You guys will be number 1 in the world.
In the world.
All right, we'll do that. Thank you. All right.
We'll just gun for New York right now.
Yeah. Randy.
Gentlemen.
Hey, Randy.
Listen, I understand the FBI is sending Fox Mulder up to New York to investigate the disappearance of your audience.
I think it's been an abduction.
Yeah, it's definitely an alien abduction.
All our listeners had barcodes on the back of their neck or something.
I'm frightened. I've been listening to you guys for a long time. Suddenly I'm getting radio signals in the back of my head.
Yeah, it happens.
All right, Randy. Thank you.
Guys.
Whatever. But, I mean, that has to be said today because the whole city's in an uproar.
Yeah,
this guy's over. O&A dropped this much. This station now sucks. This station is now great out of nowhere. Radio listening habits don't change that drastically. The only time they do is if something major happens at that radio station.
Yeah.
Major, like... let's say Q104, which is like classic rock, okay? Mm-hmm. If all of a sudden they decided to throw an 80s music station at you, there would be some great interest in that right off the bat. So you would see a drastic increase in ratings possibly, okay? Mm-hmm. And then it would flatten out. Or if your high-profile morning guy, or screw that, or your high-profile afternoon guys or whatever, all of a sudden leave, then you might see a drastic dip in the audience. But if your lineup's the same and you're pretty much doing the same thing at the station, 30% of your audience is not going to say, we now hate you after 3 months.
Yeah.
So. I just threw that one in there, right? Jumbo.
Hey, boys.
Hey.
Are you telling me that Eddie Superstar is running NEW?
Well, he's picking out the paint scheme.
The Rain Man of the airwaves? The guy that walks around with a wet sponge in his pocket all the time?
We love Eddie. I have to be very careful how we talk.
See, now it all makes sense, though.
Eddie picked the colors for the radio station.
Eddie, do you like this really ugly lime green color? Yes, I do.
It is the worst color, too, man.
God help you all.
All right, man.
Be careful.
Bye. And no Jeremy and Ken today, because they don't really need to be around.
Oh no?
No, this place runs itself.
Are they in Philly?
I don't even know. We are so good we don't even need management around.
Because I know the Philly ratings come out, right? So maybe they just jump around until one of the stations they're in charge of is doing well, and then they just sit there and celebrate for a while.
And then they camp out there for a while?
Oh, Philly's tanking. Let's get to Washington. Get me on the shuttle quick. Do we own any other stations we can fly to and see if it's doing well? So we can feel good about ourselves?
All right. And that's it.
Yeah.
Hank, what's going on?
Not much, guys. Listen, long-time listeners, I started a business out here a year ago, stumbled across you, I've been faithful to you ever since.
Right on.
But I gotta be honest, you know, when the crap started going down in the beginning with the station, I didn't hold it personally against you guys, but I shut the station off and I wouldn't go back for a month and a half before I finally said, why am I boycotting them? It ain't the guys that are doing the program that I'm pissed off at. It's the organization itself. The way it came over, I mean, honestly, I got my own theories, my own opinions, but I don't know what they did to everybody there. But it wasn't right from
Hank,
listening in.
Hank, I don't want to insult you, but that's just plain stupid.
Because, let me. You know what? I agree. I agree. That's why I came back.
Let me explain something to you, okay? This type of radio that the NEW is trying to do, where there's all these different shows. You know, you should be loyal to the show and not the station, or you should be loyal to a few shows at the station and not the station.
That's why we always say we're an island, and that's why it's in our best interest when we don't really intermingle, because then something happens on some other show and it supposedly affects us. You know, we don't need that. So we go about our business, and that's it.
You know how many shows have been around Anthony and I since we started 3 years ago? I mean, I will give someone a homework assignment, and we'll give you a really good prize on the instant feedback. Try to name all the people that have had full-time shifts here at WNEW since Ant and I started 3 years ago. It's mind-boggling.
Mm-hmm. And it's a shame too.
Just recently, the sports guys, that's a whole new show now officially.
Yeah.
It's the same name, but it's a whole new show. And I'm not trashing those guys or anything, but, you know.
Yeah, the original sports guy's not there.
Not there anymore. Mm-hmm. It started with Scott and Sid, right. Both parties now gone.
Well, like I said, you know, I did wake up and realize that the stupidity on my end was, you know, missing out on Dynamite Radio. Don't let your heads get too big, but literally, Dynamite Radio only at the, you know, the close of upper management.
I mean, you do what you want, but I mean, to punish yourself because, you know, management is cool, this is kind of stupid.
I agree. I woke up and I realized it, and like I said, I've been back ever since, and I gotta tell you something too. Wherever you guys go, I have turned on so many people to you. I will follow you no matter what kind of BS anybody pushes through. You guys are dynamite.
No, we know that. Thank you.
And I'm one of them older guys, 40. I mean, it ain't that old, but I like to see the wows too. So the other guys that complain they don't get them because you're older,
right?
Awesome out, man.
All right. Thank you, Hank.
Guys, great job. Keep it up.
All right.
Take care. Bye.
But to boycott us because you don't like what management did to another show.
Yeah.
You know, that's not fair to us. I mean, we work hard. Doesn't seem like it, but we do.
Kind of silly.
So.
Yeah, we'll, move on. We now move on.
Yeah, because that's
whole nother book.
That's going to bore people to death, but,
yeah,
you know, I figured I needed to go on the air and explain to you guys how crazy it is that, you know, audience shift that drastically in a 3-month period.
Yeah, it doesn't happen.
And I'm not trying to protect Ant and I or the station, you know. There's other shows, you know who I'm talking about, that took major hits, and it doesn't make sense. And the media, you know, should look into it a little bit if they want to tell the real story.
The demise. Did you see that on the news? I wish we could talk about it.
The demise.
Did you see that on the news? It's over. The reign is over. You know what they're talking about and stuff. And it's like, come on. It's ridiculous. Believe me.
Impossible.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Just wait, watch, and see.
Now, if 3 books in a row happen and we go down like, you know, let's say 10%, and then another 10%, and then another 10%, then we got serious problems. I'll be the first one to admit it to you.
Yeah.
So. That's that. We'll move on. It's the whipped cream bikini contest this week on WNEW on the O&A show, and we're going to give you all the details next. Grand prize trip to Hawaii. We have at least one lady here already, right? To throw out the first whipped cream bikini. We'll get into that next.
Hey, this is Jim Brewer, and I've been up since yesterday. And the only thing that gets me going, Hammer, is Opie and Anthony. I'm talking 102.7 NEW. Hammer. I gotta pee.
102.7 WNEW is The Sports Guys at 5 a.m. The Radio Chick at 9. Ron and Fez at noon. Opie and Anthony at 3. Don and Mike at 7.
Next time on a very special Ron and Fez.
Fez learns a horrible secret.
Fez, it's time you knew the truth. You're adopted.
What?
You don't belong to us. Fez, we got you from another show.
Ronnie, you don't mean.
Yes, it's true, Fez. You're really a sports guy.
All on the next Ron and Fez. Ron and Fez, middays, noon to 3, 1027 WNEW.
Anthony, the Vermont Teddy Bear Company.
Hey!
Secretary's Day is this Wednesday, huh?
It's this Wednesday? Or Vermont Teddy Bear likes to call it Staff Appreciation Day. So you can give teddy bears to more people than just secretaries. Surprise your exceptional assistant with a Bear Graham gift from the Vermont Teddy Bear Company. Just call 1-800-829-BEAR. One of their friendly bear counselors are going to help you choose from over 100 handcrafted bears, like the Real Boss Bear or the all-new Lifesaver Bear. It's a great way to show your appreciation in an original and fun way. Every Vermont Teddy Bear comes with a personalized card and chocolate, all delivered in a colorful gift box with an air hole. Hey, you air hole. Bosses, you could send your assistant this gift to the office. Maybe they won't mind all the late hours if they feel totally appreciated. Instead of the usual gift, send a Vermont Teddy Bear gift, which will be enjoyed forever from Vermont Teddy Bear. And they're guaranteed for life. Bear counselors ready to help, so call them right now. It only takes like 5 minutes overnight. And Secretary's Day delivery guaranteed. 1-800-829-BEAR or shop at VermontTeddyBear.com. Send a Bear Graham gift, the creative alternative to flowers, for Secretary's Day or any occasion. 1-800-829-BEAR.
Conquer us, you bastards!
1027 WNEW.
Hey, it's the O&A Show, 212-757-1027. Ben from Queens. Send us your phone number. We got your email address here, so we'll know it's you. You won a prize. Oh, yeah? A lot of people bitch and complain and say, why don't you guys support any of the shows around you? So I gave out a little homework assignment, Anthony.
Yeah?
Asking for all the shows, if you can remember, that have been on WNEW since you and I came to WNEW almost 3 years ago.
I thought I saw Ben from Queens' instant feedback.
I got it.
I'm looking for it, but because I thought it was wrong.
I got it. Well, he's the closest so far.
Ah, what has he got?
These are all the people that have worked full-time at WNEW since you and I came to WNEW.
All right.
This will put some light on what we've been through, okay?
Not too much perspective.
We'll start with Mike Adams.
Hey, remember Mike?
Someone keep count, okay? Write it down. Tom Likas. That's 2. Pete Fornatale. That's 3. The Near Brothers. That would be 2 there. Ken Dashow. Lisa Garvey. Joe Taggart. Jane Purcell. Jim Monahan. Scott Muni. Carol Miller. The Dave Herman Rock and Roll Morning Show. Matt Devote. Tony Pigg. Mason and Kalinsky. The Sports Guys. Scott, Sid, Eddie, Reagan, Craig, Blaine, and whoever else has been part of that show. The Radio Chick. You guys, yeah. Ron and Fez. Don and Mike. Ralph DeTora. Brother Weeze. And Eddie Chung. Whew. This is in 3 years. You could like list the lineup of other radio stations, and maybe 2 shows have changed in the last 3 years. 30 people.
There's been 30 people at this station.
And how many?
Like the lineup of Spinal Tap.
And how many people are still here? Give me a pen. I can do this part really fast. All right. Let's see. Jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and I guess us. Yeah, about 7 still remain, more or less.
Wow. Did you have Vin in there?
Oh, Vin Skelton.
All right. You forgot Vin. Come on. Come on.
That's 31.
31.
Game Show Radio. Okay. Is that still on the air? No. That lasted 3 weeks. All right.
Love Line.
Is that still on? I think they brought that back, right?
Yeah.
Game Show Radio.
Still here.
All right.
Is that it?
What about the show for hemorrhoid cream?
Earl's Public, yeah.
Well, now we're stretching. But you understand, you know?
Black Rock Coalition that he did for 15 minutes.
And management and listeners, why don't you guys support anyone? Well, can we wait a few months to see who's left?
It's like the guys, the hardened vests in the war. You know, you don't want to make friends with the people that come in, the replacements. They just end up getting blown up. So many arms and legs laying around the battlefield.
Wow. That's just amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure we're missing some. Weesh. So, what's going on? We got the whipped cream bikini contest starting today. Ladies, you gotta come down for this one. This is gonna be huger than all the other internet contests we have done.
Yeah.
The whipped cream bikini contest is brought to you by whippedcreambikini.com. Trip is courtesy of Kontiki Tours and Victory Limousine. Grand prize, trip to Hawaii.
Hawaii, come on, ladies.
Kontiki Tours, worldwide vacations for 18 to 35-year-olds. And that's about it. Second place, a 3-day weekend at Laurel Bay Inn in Ocean City, New Jersey. Days on the beach.
That's second?
It's near Atlantic City, right?
Jersey is second place prize over Hawaii? Wow, that's a mix-up.
And then we get a third place, $100 whippedcreambikini.com gift certificate.
Mm-hmm.
And other things we'll throw in. Very cool. So, ladies, this is what you got to do. You got to come on down anytime this week. Anytime this week.
Hey,
Harris Allen.
Harris Allen.
Add him to the list. What are we up to, 32? 33?
Didn't Marty work here, too, for a short time after after Dave left?
No, he did. He did a Saturday show.
Yeah, that was like his own thing.
All right, you can throw him in there. Wow. All right, so basically, ladies, you have all this week to come on down.
Mm-hmm.
Show off your bodies. We have whipped cream and all sorts of. Did we bring other stuff as well? Sprinkles and the cherries and things like that to spruce up the bikinis, or did we forget?
What? No, come on. We were talking about this.
No, I totally forgot the sprinkles.
We need.
We can send Jesse right across the street. That only.
Yeah, but we need like cherries and.
We need a bunch of little things because the whole whipped cream bikini thing. Yeah, you cover the boobs, you cover the but then you gotta do sprinkles or cherries or little fruit wedges. There's a whole bunch of stuff that's gotta be put on.
Yeah, when you go to like Jones Beach or something, the girls are not all in just white bathing suits.
Right.
You know, you got the little flower pattern. You got the little American flag bathing suit. You got this and that and that.
Fun. Where you just right up the crack. That'll be nice.
All right, so
have it in minutes.
There's always confusion when we do these contests because then the ladies start calling. I want to show up. What do I do? No, we make it so simple. Between 3 and 7, anytime this week, you just show up at the radio station if you want in on this contest. And a chance to win a trip to Hawaii. Then what we're going to do, you know, you're going to do your little whipped cream bikini, make it all nice. Then we're going to take some pictures of you. We're going to put all the ladies up on some websites. And then the listeners, like all the other contests we have done, will vote for their favorite. And,
there you go.
And the winner will go to Hawaii.
Yes.
And I think we have our first lady outside. You want to talk to her? Let's get her in here.
Yeah.
Man.
Come on. She's the first. We love the girls that are first whenever we do these kind of contests.
Wow.
Hey, look at you.
Hey, get over here. Wow, you are.
There you go. Look at that little black number you're in.
Wow, you are very white, like you just got out of a dungeon or something. You haven't seen daylight in a while, huh?
I really don't.
What do you do? Where?
Oh, yeah? Bada bing?
No, not bada bing. I used to dance with Satin Dolls.
You did?
Who's the camera guy?
Oh, that's my friend Hawkeye. He's my photographer.
Oh, yeah? You have your own
yes.
personal photographer?
Yep.
All right.
Do you have sex with him?
No, I do not. You guys are crazy.
All right, so what's your name and where are you from?
Laura, I'm from upstate New York, Monticello.
Monticello.
Anthony. Up there.
We know where Monticello.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that beautiful country?
Isn't that where, like, Thomas Jefferson had a house?
No, that's Monticello.
Oh. No? No, who has, like, a house up there?
Stephen King owns a house in
Monticello.
Rockdale.
Monticello. Who's
there?
Who's famous that was from there, from history?
Like presidents and stuff. right?
There was like a president from there, right?
It's Monticello.
It's Monticello. That's in Virginia.
That's Monticello.
I always thought it was Monticello.
Yeah. I think Washington or something slept there.
We're trusting a stripper on this history info.
Well,
right?
She looks like she knows her history, right?
Yeah.
All right. So you think you got a shot at this trip to Hawaii?
Yeah, why not?
Can we see what you got going on under that dress? You're a stripper and all, you know.
Well, you know, different.
What?
Why is this different? I don't understand you, stripper.
I don't get this.
Why is it different?
Well, because this is more of a, like, I don't know.
You want us to dim the lights and put some
80s hairband music
poison on or something? What do you dance to?
Marilyn Manson.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like goth chick, right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
And you sleep all day, right?
Well, yeah, you know, when the sun starts to set, I stir.
You stare.
Oh, really?
Could you give us a flash, maybe?
You're like a vampire?
All right, she'll give us a flash.
Yeah.
After.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Very nice. Very nice.
Oh, look at that.
there you go.
Yeah, okay.
There you go.
Bravo.
The first naked lady in the studio today.
This is the first time I ever heard you guys on the radio, and you guys are really cool.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Because they don't get us up in Monticello.
Well, no, we do get
So
it.
you've been listening to us bitch for 10 minutes and you think we're cool.
Well, I mean, the way that they run the radio station, everything, the way they say everything, and the commercials are cool, yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Look at that.
And the wow thing, that's cool.
The commercials are cool.
Glenn, what's going on?
Yeah, what's up, man? I live in Monticello. This girl couldn't possibly be good looking if she lives here.
Why's that?
All the girls up here are skanky looking. Even the strippers in the strip clubs are bad looking.
They got the skank working?
Yeah, I live right near the racetrack there. Where do you live, girlie?
I live Hamilton Road.
Oh, yeah, see, she's one of the ugly ones. I can't wait to see her on the web.
Hey, Glenn, didn't the president live in Monticello?
No, that was Monticello, Virginia or something.
There's no way we can get around that.
Oh, you know who lives up here? She already said it anyway. Spielberg's got a house. Tyson's got a house. There's a whole bunch of people who got houses over here. They're going to be selling the racetrack and make a gambling casino out of this.
But no presidents, huh?
Sorry, boys. I think there was forget about it. I was going to make a bad joke. Just hang up on me.
I thought that was Monticello.
Bye-bye, boys.
I thought people were saying it wrong.
Oh, man.
All right.
That's in Virginia?
Yes, Monticello.
No way.
It's called Monticello.
So you
Isn't that on the back of a nickel? I think it is.
Yeah.
Think.
Like that.
Think. Go ahead.
That's where Thomas Jefferson's house is, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
But that's Virginia.
I thought it was upstate New York.
I thought that's where he was banging the slaves and stuff. No? They didn't have
Plantation in Virginia?
They didn't have slaves in upstate New York back then? Huh.
What about that president that went bully? What about him? Roosevelt. Theodore Roosevelt. Wasn't he from New York?
Yeah, he's got his old house is on Long Island somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Near like Oyster Bay.
I don't recall, really. I've never heard that before.
All right. Well, you ready to get your whipped cream bikini on?
Sure am.
All right, cool.
All right, well, what are you going to do?
I don't know. What would you like me to do?
Oh, I don't know. You got to use your own creativity here.
Creativity.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And now you're going to be completely naked except for whipped
I'm
cream.
wearing my red high heels.
Red high heels. Well, that's acceptable wear.
Let me see the...
She's only got black boots on there.
Oh, okay. All right. So why don't you get all dollied up outside, all right?
Yeah, get all gussied up in your whipped cream.
And when you're done, we'll have you back in here.
And I'm wearing my thong, too.
Thong.
Oh, are you?
Well, I don't have to.
No, you actually, we don't like any underwear on. We just want whipped cream on you.
Okay.
That's it.
You got an ass for the thong?
Yes, actually.
Some of you girls, man, it's not flattering. Makes your ass look long and flat.
Yeah, you know that? The girl's got to have the right ass.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, sure you can.
There go the headphones.
I thought you didn't want to show us anything. All right, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, don't pull that up too high, because that's when it starts.
That's when it goes bad.
Yeah,
when the girls pull it up too high.
Right. You got a very nice body. Little white. I like a little color in my women, but you're white. That's okay. She's almost as white as this paper.
Yeah.
Not quite Elmer's glue white.
No,
Little darker.
All right. Well, we'll go have fun getting your whipped cream bikini on.
Yeah, go get that on.
The whipped cream supplied by Big Squeeze Juice and Cream, Anthony. What the hell is that, Rick?
Big Squeeze Juice and Cream?
The guys that supplied us with 5 cases just for day one.
Where is it? George. Is anyone doing whippets with our whipped cream out there?
What's with a stripper that won't take her clothes off?
Hey, how you doing, guys?
Okay, what's happening there?
You're a Big Squeeze Juice and Cream?
Yeah.
Big Squeeze Juice and Cream.
That's a strange name for a company, man.
Well, the Big Squeeze part is the juice part. We have the cream. We figured, I heard about the contest, so I figured we'd donate the cream.
Cool.
But we'd like to be friends of the show. The Big Squeeze, we're looking for distributors, so if anybody...
What is the Big Squeeze?
Is that the Big Squeeze? Look, dude, how many Tropicana lawsuits do you have pending?
Like,
how many do you have pending?
There may be a problem with your product. I thought this was Tropicana.
No.
Tested #1 in America.
Have they tried to sue you yet for packaging?
No.
There's a huge...
Well, they should. That looks just like Tropicana.
That's #1 in America. Taste that. We need to bring in some more.
Really?
Yes.
Now, we're looking for distributors for the...
But if you look at this from a distance, it looks like Tropicana.
And it's pesticide-free. If you read it, they test it for pesticides. They screen it.
I like some pesticides in my juice.
They actually screen it for pesticides.
Let's do this.
Really natural, good, pure premium juice.
Not from concentrate.
Yes. It's a pure premium.
There you go.
Good.
About half the price of
I don't
Tropicana.
like any concentration.
You're looking for distributors. Cool. Big Squeeze Juice.
Mm-hmm.
And yep, distributors we're looking for. If you want to be a distributor, we'll take you on the number 718-272-8860.
Right on.
Everybody try. You need some more? We'll grab some more? Everybody try.
Yeah, we'll try some.
I'll try some. You got some vodka?
A couple cases.
And when do we get to spray the girls with the whipped cream?
Yes, that's what I'm looking to do this.
Well, we got one girl that has shown up so far.
Laura, right?
Yeah.
She said I could spray her.
Yeah, go have fun with her.
I remember cartons were a lot easier to open when I was a kid. Now it leaves like a...
right?
Now you open it and it leaves like a hymen. I got to break the hymen.
Did everybody get one? Did everybody get a juice?
Mmm.
We'll pass them around.
Oh, that's good juice.
There you go.
Whenever you guys need juice, we'll always be there to drop it off.
It blows Tropicana out of the water.
Cool. All right, thanks, guys.
All right.
We'll have you in from time to time as this develops. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, 718-272-8860.
You got it. Thanks,
You
guys.
find it at King Cullen, Grand Union,
Right.
and your local deli.
My God, you're only supplying whipped cream. Mellow out.
Thanks a lot,
guys. Mike, what's up?
Hello, this is Nigel.
Hey, Nigel.
Did any of your DJs explode like our drummers did?
Joe Taggart was close to exploding.
Joe Taggart, I remember all that was left was a little green globule.
Yes, the green globules.
It was like a flash of light, and then it was gone.
Yes, it was gone.
Joe Taggart was... Is Joe Taggart the shortest lasting employee?
Yeah.
Here with one show?
Maybe two.
That was something. That was something. The ice cream cone PD. Guys, I got Joe Taggart. It's going to be great. He's never done the radio by himself. It's going to be great. And then 2 days later, I don't think Joe's going to work out. And he made it sound like it was Joe's fault. It wasn't Joe's fault. You pulled him out of a show he was doing with other people, throw him on the air. I don't like him. You hire him. That was a schizo. It was great.
All right, we got to take a break.
Mm.
Is that girl getting naked and getting her whipped cream on?
Yep.
Where's she doing that?
She's doing it right out here.
All right.
She is? But she wouldn't take her clothes off in here.
She's retarded.
I gotta agree with you.
But a stripper knows more than us about American history.
She looks like a vampire.
That's scary. I'm taking my clothes off. Boo!
Speaking of stripping and stuff,
Yeah.
I got a story to tell you.
Why don't you go stripping?
No. Sandy went to Chippendales.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Who'd she go with?
I will talk to you about a double standard next.
Oh, no.
By the way, Linda was telling me about this. They were trying to find something for the girls to go out to.
Linda went
She
too?
didn't go. No.
Sandy was doing like a bachelorette part. I have no problem with it. But
Rick not letting her
But
go.
I will discuss the double standard next. It's unbelievable. And I'm sure there's a lot of guys out there that can relate to this.
You want to hear the place they couldn't get into? The place they were supposed to go, but they didn't book in time? Hunkamania.
Oh.
They got shut up.
Just call it, come in and I'll stick my C in your mouth.
Jeez.
Hunkamania. All right, I'll tell you all about that.
can't wait.
It's amazing. Complete with pictures that I'm supposed to be cool looking at. And I'm just thinking, I'll get into it next. It's amazing.
Oh, Jesus.
It's absolutely amazing. Trust me, I don't care, but the double standard part just blew me away this weekend.
Opie and Anthony.
Who would you rather nail? I disqualify myself because I done them both.
1027 WNEW.
Anthony Pinnacle Horny Goatweed. Hey, just when you think you've heard it all. Of course you know about this. Now you have heard it all. Pinnacle Horny Goatweed. It's an herb. It's real stuff. It's called horny goatweed. It's the name of it. It comes from China. Been used for thousands of years. Pinnacle horny goatweed contains all kinds of exotic botanicals, and it helps enhance your sex life. So if you're stressed out, you're under too much pressure, or you just have to add some spice back to your sex life because you're not getting any, get your ass down to GNC. You get some Pinnacle horny goatweed, or you can call them up 1-800-899-5323. It's a reveille for the rapture, is what they say. People who've tried Pinnacle horny goatweed say it's the single most potent and thoroughly exciting herbal supplement they've ever tried. Pinnacle horny goatweed. It's been called the ultimate sexual potency supplement. That's right. So if you got to get your F on, go to GNC, get some Pinnacle horny goatweed. 1-800-899-5323. 1-800-899-5323. Pinnacle horny goatweed. Get some today.
Listen to Ron and Fez just before Opie and Anthony.
Howard by Opie and Anthony. Owned by Infinity Broadcasting. This is 102.7 WNEW. New York.
The whipped cream bikini contest is underway. Ladies, you have all this week to come on down and show off what you got as we put you in a whipped cream bikini. Grand prize, Hawaii. Trip to Hawaii. Yeah. First girl is getting done up right now as we speak. We got a couple more that just called to say they're on the way. So we should have some good photos up on, I don't know where we're going today, WNEW.com? Probably. It's safe. 212-757-1027 is our phone number. Where were we?
I got to hear now about Sandy going to Chippendale. And why Rick's wife didn't go. I could just picture him getting all pissed. You ain't effing going. You ain't going. Get your Spanish blood up.
I did not. Yeah, why? Well, she doesn't know the girls at the Sandy.
That never matters, though.
Yeah, no.
No, Sandy.
Right.
I've jumped on a bunch of bachelor parties because, just because you knew it was going to be fun. Like, you don't know the guy. Who cares? He's not going to care.
You know one of his friends. That's all it takes.
Right.
Well, you know what? You're elbow deep in a hooah.
So, Chippendales. So, she had a weekend in the city with the girlies, and they went to Chippendales for the bachelorette party. And I'm hanging outside my house yesterday afternoon, and she comes pulling up after her weekend in the city with a limp, I might add. Oh, no. And a stiff neck. Swear.
Dude, from what?
Swear.
What'd she say it was from?
Because she was spinning around so much to take it all in, Anthony, and she pulled a muscle in her neck.
A limp in it.
And I'm just laughing.
All right.
So I'm sitting there on the porch enjoying a cold one, and she goes, "You want to see the pictures from our night out?" And I'm assuming she's just going to show me, the safe pictures.
Right.
Maybe
Here we are.
Maybe she showed me the whole roll. Honestly, I don't care. I really don't. It's just funny because the things I saw in these pictures, I'm like, if I came home from a strip club, like Privilege or something, and it was just me with a bunch of girls touching me and stuff.
Yeah.
It's over, Johnny.
Yeah.
And every guy out there will admit the same damn thing.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so
you're going to take pictures of them and go, look at me, here's my face between these two huge cans.
Right.
And I'm grabbing this chick's ass.
Right.
And she's got my junk.
She's trying to tell me it's different. I'm like, all right, whatever. So I'm going through the pictures. First of all, I guess with the Chippendales thing, the bachelorette parties and stuff, I guess it's just a insane scene. Girls just losing their effing minds. A lot of ladies that are really old, I guess.
Yeah, well, this is their way to get out, especially girls like the older women that you're talking about that don't really get any at home.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they go out and go mad.
All right, so I guess, first of all, they carry you into the place.
What?
So you have like these basically naked guys with ball bags on.
Yeah, they got the marble bag.
Can you imagine going to Privilege and, one of the strippers carries you in?
With just wearing a little G-string covering up her patch.
So the first picture I see is,
she has to be a real big stripper.
Right. So the first picture I see is Sandy in the arms of this huge naked black guy.
Whoa!
Huge.
A black guy bringing her in.
Huge. The guy had to be at least 6'4". At least. At least. A freak of nature.
He must have seen her walking and go, yeah, I'm going to pick her up.
Had a little bow tie and a ball bag. That was it.
That's what they wear, the little bow ties with the little white collar.
Right.
Like, Where did my shirt go? All that's left is the collar and the tie, and I'm completely naked.
And look at all the pimples on my body from all the steroids I do. Anyway, so they carry them in. They carry them in.
Carry them in.
She's just
like
showing,
how? Like a fireman's carry, a cradle carry?
Pretty much, just picture like a caveman, deciding,
right, kind of cradling her?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
And that's how they take you to the seats, I guess.
Good.
I don't know if they do it for every woman.
And the seats are all men's faces.
I think it would be impossible because there's got to be, a few hundred women in this club.
I guess they all get carried in.
So I'm assuming, they just carry the cute ones in or the bachelorette parties in.
Whatever. Yeah, because there's probably some real heifers.
Right.
That it's like, I'm not carrying her.
So then I just see pictures of just naked guys, basically, with their ball bags. There's pictures of Sandy dancing with all of them with their bachelorette party. They're pulling on the G-string. They got their dollars out. They're basically drooling.
Now, I saw on HBO a couple of times, we watched The Real Sex or some of those sex shows, and they show the women in Chippendales or comparable places. And the guys that are wearing the ball bag, marble bag things,
mm-hmm.
It's almost like a banana hammock, and they're like thrusting forward and backward, so this thing is jiggling in the girls' faces. Right in their face.
What? You know what?
Yeah, pretty much just leaving bruises on their chin with their jump.
But you know what? I don't really care. I really don't.
All right.
No, I really don't. If San and her friends want to go out and do that, that's fine. And if they want to take pictures, that's fine. But I'm sitting there, like, looking at these pictures going, if I brought the same pictures home, there'd be hell to pay.
Oh, my God.
Hell to pay. And I'm like, what is the difference? She goes, the difference is, they don't really touch you or anything, but in a strip club, the girls' boobs, they're in your face when they do their lap dances and stuff. So as a typical guy, I'm like, no, they don't. They don't do that.
No.
And then she's like, who are you kidding? I got one of these lap dances, and I had the boobs in my face.
Girls get different lap dances from strippers.
And I'm like, oh, yeah, I was there. I forgot about that.
But girls get different lap dances from strippers than guys get.
Yeah, because the girls really work it because they know the girls are uncomfortable.
And the girls are allowed to touch the strippers for some bizarre reason. With guys, here's the lap dance a guy gets. Sit down, pretty much, it's a reenactment of the electric chair. Strap in. Put your arms on the sides. They might as well just put the metal bolts over them.
Right.
Because you're not allowed to even brush the thigh or nothing.
The cups come up from the arms of the chair. Locks you in.
Don't touch or Rocco over there is going to pound your face in.
So I'm like, at the nicer clubs, there is no touching. None whatsoever.
No.
Hey, at the other places,
Well, who knows what goes on in the champagne room. Yeah, don't go to the champagne room.
So I'm just going through picture after picture with, just these girls just losing their effing mind over these guys with pimples on their freaking shoulders.
Greg from Lynn asking, is there such thing as male body glitter? Yeah, it's called jizz. You want to come home with that on you? Come home with that male body glitter on you.
Let's go to John. John, what's going on?
Yeah, listen, I saw that HBO special that Anthony was talking about. It wasn't. These guys were hung like animals.
Yeah.
It wasn't a baby's arm was an apple. It was Mark McGuire's arm holding a candle, and they were destroying these black women with their junk, slamming it in the face and in the back. It was insane, and the guys into it back.
John?
Because the ball bag things they wearing weren't just ball bags.
Right.
They fit around the guy and look like an elephant's trunk.
Right.
And they're smacking the girls in the face with these things. Come on.
Bill, what's going on?
I work in the Savoy in the Bronx. I'm a bouncer there. They hand out condoms. And you see what these women do with them.
They hand out condoms to the ladies?
They hand out condoms and they just lift up their skirts and the guy just put it in.
Come on.
Oh, man.
No, I'm swear to you.
I don't know if I believe that one.
Well, you'll see. There's going to be a lot of guys calling up. It's in the Savoy in the Bronx.
Right. All right. Thank you.
Losers.
All right.
Is it true that the guy that carried Sandy in, he had no arms? Is that true?
Jerry.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, man.
Hey, did you put a black light up to your girl when she came home that night?
Oh, my God. I didn't need to. She had the stiff neck and she walked with a limp.
Like one of those hotel sheets.
You do the math. The math.
Thanks, guys.
You do the math. You do the math.
You turn on the black light, you look like a Peter Max painting. God damn. Oh, that's awful. But there is a huge double standard like that.
Right.
Because the guys you can't even say you went to these places. So a lot of guys, married guys, they have to lie and say they went to somewhere else with the guys when they went for a quick beer after work at the strip club or something. Meanwhile, the girls are announcing that they're going for weeks and they go with all their friends and then they come back with these war stories that, oh my God.
Yeah, guys, next time you're in a strip club, bring a camera, take pictures, and then show them to your wife or girlfriend and see the reaction you get.
You'll never get out of there alive, first of all, if you're snapping pictures.
True.
The big biker guy will kill you.
Nick, what's going on?
Hey, guys, my girlfriend was at that last night. I can't believe you guys are talking about it. Was the MC, really tall or something?
I honestly don't know. It was a couple days ago now, I guess. So.
She comes home at 1 a.m, tells me how much she missed me and how sexy I am. Come on, I'm built like a hobbit. Who are you kidding over here,
You know what? I'll tell you what I was hoping for, though. These places get the women sexed up. I'm thinking I'm gonna reap the benefits.
I'm just glad you went to a place where HBO filmed it. Now millions of people are going to know in addition whether my girlfriend's a hoe or not.
Right on.
When's it filming? When's it on the air,
What?
The HBO special.
It already aired. I don't know.
Damn it.
Thanks, Nick.
All right.
Yeah, I was hoping to reap the benefits. I'm like, all right, she's all sexed up, seeing these animals.
What happened?
With these sculptured bodies and stuff. I'm like, all right, she's going to be all sexed up a little more than usual.
Did you get some?
It's on the ring.
What?
It's on the ring.
Oh my God!
I can't even.
Oh my God!
I'm like, I can't even reap the benefits of this.
Oh.
So then my sick
crime scene.
Well, that's what I'm going to say. My sick brother Brett, who came up with the term crime scene sex, he goes, you got to do the crime scene sex.
You got to. You got to.
Didn't do the crime scene sex.
Dude, come on. Why not?
Just didn't do it. My brother loves the crime scene sex. Loves it.
What's wrong with the crime scene sex?
Loves it more than regular sex.
Why is it so much worse that you're doing it during that time than not? I don't see a problem with it.
I'm not a big fan of that to begin with. Maybe a little.
Yeah.
Without getting too graphic, fine, but
a little. I mean, there's been some instances I know where I got home from the hotel room and the police bashed down my door after housekeeping called. Someone had to die in this bed. They need a body.
That's crime scene.
They need a body.
John, what's up?
Hey, guys, how are you? As I told you, screener, I worked 2 years with Chippendales and 6.5 years with the Billy Dean's All-Mail Review out in Long Island.
Billy Dean's?
Yeah.
Oh, Billy Dean's.
Yeah, that's kind of like low-budget Chippendales.
Uh-huh.
And the reason I was let go from Chippendales, I won't use my last name because there is litigation with about 8 or 9 guys. It's a group class action lawsuit against the company, was because we weren't doing things so on and so forth in the back room or in that champagne room with girls because everybody got a piece of it, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
So you also do get measured by your junk. It's kind of like, Dirk Diggler, let me see what you got type of thing.
What are you complaining?
Yeah. And if you don't train hard and keep your body, you wind up getting really bit parts and crappy parts. And, I at the time was engaged, and that broke up, needless to say. And
were you just banging all the time?
To be honest, I did in the beginning, the first year, because I was young and it was new.
See, that's
and it was fun.
I think that's the difference too, because most of the female strippers don't want to sleep with the patrons.
Please, I don't think you'd find one of them.
All right, but I was being polite. I'm sure there's a few, but I think you guys, the male strippers out there, John, you guys are like. You see
There's a whole different mentality with us.
Yeah, you guys want to get some action.
Like you know the deal. If a girl does a lot of guys,
right.
The girl does a lot of guys. She's a whore. If a guy does it, he's got a headdress full of feathers.
But that's the whole thing too. If there's some chick there, if there's a chick that goes to one of these things and she wants to get nailed, there's these guys, the dancer guys, that are going to oblige. But if there's a guy who's all horned up and he goes into these strip clubs, odds of him walking out with one of the strippers, please.
Yeah, right.
Please, that's their whole gig. That's the whole gig, is draining the pockets of the guys that think they got a shot at one of these chicks. Hey, John.
Hey, guys, they put me through dental school, and I have an office right here on 300 Comac Road in Comac.
Right on.
And it's great. You're on every night in my office.
John, really fast, though.
Go ahead.
How bad do you have to fake you when there's just a pig in front of you?
Oh, my God. I was going to bring that up also. You get these women that you say to yourself, my God, this is a bachelorette party. Who who in God's name is marrying her next Saturday, you know? And you get violently ill, they touch you, they shove the dollar, you know, in the back, and their fingers go up certain spots, and you're like, oh, God, you know? And it's a big joke backstage where, you know, you come out and you got to be real serious, but it's complete. It's a mockery with us backstage as to what we're going to do when we come out, you know?
Were you a cop, a fireman, or an astronaut when you came out?
Oh,
did you wear one of the costumes?
With the cowboy, the cop.
The cowboy.
Oh, you are so cheesy. You had to go there, huh?
Hey, how many of you guys are gay?
There was, you know what? It was kind of strange. There was two different cliques. There was the guys you knew who were gay. They did a lot of the road stuff, a lot of the stuff where they went away and dressed up and went to the woman's house or to the restaurant or the village hall, whatever they had it, you know, the vets center. But I did it on the side. Women as old as 70, and then you would do backyard parties and feel just so cheap. You know, I can remember one house. The guy constantly requested myself and two other guys.
I'm used to hearing a girl say that she feels so cheap. I've never heard a guy say, "Oh, I felt so cheap."
Well, there was this rich couple out in West Hampton, and she would be able to handpick her 3 or 4 guys, and he would pick his 3 or 4. And halfway through this big beach party, they would separate on the beach, and women would just use you, and the men would use the girls, you know, from a different agency.
Yeah.
And we made a lot of money there. Guys fought for that party.
Nice.
But like I said, it put me through dental school, and I'm happily married with 2 kids. So.
All right, John. Thank you.
You guys are great, man. Take care of yourselves.
All right, buddy.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
There you go.
There's a couple more interesting calls coming in here. Let's go to Jay. Jay, what's up? Make it fast.
Yo, what's up, Bo?
Hey.
Yo, my girlfriend did the same thing this weekend, kid.
Yeah.
She went to a strip club. She came home. She's like, "Oh, you want to see the pictures?" I'm like, "No thanks." I could even get laid, I think, because she had a freaking period.
What the hell's happening here? Well, they sync up, Anthony. Is that it? Pretty much. There's a. I would say over 50% of the women walking around Manhattan right now are having their time of the month.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. They sync up.
How about
when girls work together, they sync up.
Man.
All right, Jay. Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye. Let's go to Dave. Dave, what's up?
Hey, guys, how you doing?
Hey.
A few years ago, I picked my wife up at a bachelor party at 4 o'clock in the morning because her and her buddies were too loaded to drive home. She gets in the car. First thing she says to me is, "I kissed a boy."
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
Kissed a boy.
Can you imagine? You reverse the situation. She picks me up drunk at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Right. I kissed one of the strippers.
Exactly.
She would behead you.
Next morning, I told her next morning what she said. She didn't remember it.
Yeah.
But I used that one.
It's cool, man. The girls can do all that stuff. It's a double standard, you know?
Yeah, but I
Women talk about the double standards all the time. Yeah. They got one on us here. They're allowed to take the pictures and kiss boys and stuff at these places.
Yeah, but you let them get away with it, and then you can do what you want. You can dine out on that for months.
Right. All right, Dave. Thank you.
Bye.
That's good. Ryan.
Yeah, what's up, man?
I see Greg Brady out there, and I see a midget. Oh, no, that guy's just on his knees?
Probably Barry Williams.
Barry Williams. We're going to talk to him in a minute. Ryan.
Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, my girl went like a couple of weeks ago with her friends, and it's just funny because it's just like she brought my pictures, and they just look like animals, man. It's just, I know what you're saying about the double standard, though. You know, it's like it's all right for them to like get yam bags slammed off their chin, but you know, we can't look at some boots.
They get crazy and stuff, but then the whole time it's usually, those strip clubs, you know, it's disgusting. The guys going in there and doing this, that. Meanwhile, like you said, they just lose their effing mind when they go in there. I think they pump in nitrous.
All right, fellas.
Thanks, Ryan. No, I'm glad that she had a good time. It's just funny that they get big pictures and stuff, and it's normal. Oh, God. Dominic.
Yes.
Hey.
Male dancer. I've been doing it for about 5 years. All I got to say is there's no comparison to the way women act and the way men act at these places.
Yeah.
The women just totally get nuts. Men have to basically just sit there. There's bouncers everywhere. You know, and for us, when we do these shows, there's really not bouncers anywhere to watch our backs.
Right.
But these women could just go basically wild, bring scissors in. They could pretty much, like, you know, actually cut our G-strings off, which is happening.
Wait a minute. What? They bring scissors in and
they bring scissors in, they hide them, and when you're not looking, they actually try to cut your G off, your junk.
You know what? If you did that, if a guy did that in a strip club,
forget it. We'd be arrested.
Arrested. You'd never make it out.
You'd be lucky if you were still walking by the time they threw you out to the sidewalk.
Cutting your colon.
Imagine you have a scissor at a strip club.
Hey, 10 bikers.
Right. That's funny, Dominic.
All right, man. You guys take care. I'm listening to myself on the rig.
Oh, I'm sorry. Tony, you're next on WNEW.
What's up, O&A? Two
Hey.
quickies. One, I know some of these guys that dance. They work out of my gym.
Yep.
Best excuse? Oh, I got all these pimples from tanning. Okay. And this is like 3 out of 4 of them are black guys.
Right.
Dude, my ex-girlfriend used to go to strip bars all the time.
Yeah.
Plus, you got your standards. You know, the body glitter, the lipstick, all of that crap. She comes home 4 in the morning. She smells like a bottle of tropical coconut oil.
Uh-oh.
I'm like, okay. Yeah, what'd you do? Go to a 24-hour tanning booth, you skank?
Hey.
We do half of that crap, we die.
Yeah, she's just having fun.
Dude, these guys got to call in. They got horror stories. Women with the press-on nails going into the unknown.
Right.
Well, they actually try to poke a finger in.
Dude, they
my
think that
God.
automatically they have carte blanche to be proctologists. Guys with scratches, gashes on them. These women are out of their minds. We pull this, we're in the alleyway sucking food out of a straw for the rest of our lives.
Right. That's true. Thanks, Tony.
Later, fellas.
I told you to stay out of here.
A couple more and we'll move on. Day, it looks like. Day?
Yeah.
What's up?
Yo, listen. I had this. Well, I was married a couple of years ago, right? And these strippers broke up my marriage, man. I was sitting up there, and she said she's going to some bachelor party, so I let her go, you know, bachelorette party, whatever, hang out. I'm a big 70s fan or whatever, and I have black light posters in my room.
Yeah.
She came home, you know, with the spandex on. She's like, oh, I had a good time or whatever, drunk as hell. And as she's walking to the bathroom, there's a damn stain in the back of her pants, man.
Wait a minute, like that was glowing under the black light?
Yeah, I didn't know about it before, and she didn't know about it either. And I'm like, yo, what the hell is that? And she's like, oh, nothing, somebody spilled a drink on it. So I told my friends about it, and they told me what shows up with the black light. Went home, marriage is over.
That's funny.
That's not funny, that's horrible, man.
Ouch. That's funny, man.
All right, going in is the best. See you later.
All right. That's really good.
I love the strip clubs, Tony. I go to Chippendales. Helps me take my mind off the ass cancer. I bring the scissors. I try to play grab bag. I love them, Tony.
Lisa.
Hey, what are you doing?
Your fiance works at Hunkamania?
He works at Hunkamania.
Nice.
And I've been to many shows at Hunkamania, Chippendales, and the whole 9 yards. And I have to say, it's totally, totally different. There are crazy ladies at these shows. He does come home scratched and buttons torn off his shirt and stuff like that. They do get nuts. But nothing's allowed to go on like at a strip bar where girls dance.
See, this is a fallacy.
Totally. I worked at a strip club. I'm at a dance. I worked as a hostess. Totally, totally different.
No
from
way.
From what you see these girls do, as opposed to if you go to like Hunkamania, there's no private room. There's no champagne room. They don't carry, like you guys said, they don't carry all these girls in. There are some pretty hefty girls that could not even be lifted. So,
look, I have never gone into a private room. I've never gone into the champagne room. If I've been to a strip club, it's sitting there at the bar or whatever. You're drinking some beer and you throw some dollars at the girl.
They sit on your lap.
No.
They put the boobs in the face.
I don't like the stripper smell getting on me.
It's totally different, you know, for girls than it is for guys.
Yeah, meanwhile, they're grabbing man ass and shaking genitalia in their face.
Right in front of everybody, though. It's not. It's more of like a theatrical show. It's a theatrical show when the guys dance.
Oh, God. You know something? Your boyfriend does this?
Yeah.
That's why you have this whole take on it. It's so you can rationalize it the way you do. He's in Aida, Opie. He's on Broadway. He's doing Jekyll and Hyde. A boyfriend's in Jekyll and Hyde.
Speaking of Aida. And they're sneaking.
He took her to Aida? No, Aida, Tony.
They're sneaking scissors in and stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, love yous.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, he comes home with scratches and buttons ripped off, but, you know, it's a play. He's doing the Lion King. She rationalized it. Danielle, those girls are getting a lot more than guys are
Got a
getting.
reference for you fellas.
There you go, right?
I think Opie's fear of the crime scene sex stems back to the bloody Honda seat.
Well, pretty much. I don't know what the hell was going on with that girl. I think she was having an abortion in my front seat. That was
That was a good one, you guys. You guys suck.
When you were DJing and you walked in and the black light showed the big blood stains on your pants.
Huge. And that had to go. That had to go through her. That had to go through her panties, her jeans, No way. There was something going on there, man.
Wow.
Hello?
My schlong's a hanger. Jeff.
Yo, O&A.
Rip it out.
What's up?
Hey, Jeff.
man.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, I'm on.
You can't say that. All right, go ahead.
I'm sorry. I'm on a bad cell. I'm gonna go back to your story of the body glitter at the strip club.
Yeah.
I got something worse than that. We're at a stag party, and I was thinking of your stories about coming home with the body glitter. A buddy of mine was getting a lap dance. The girl was, totally naked. And all of a sudden, she looks down and she goes, "Oh my God!" and she runs into the bathroom.
Oh, you don't even. We could figure out what it was.
Wow.
The jeans were all red.
How do you explain that? I came upon an accident. I saved her life.
Everybody said, "Tell him you dropped some pasta marinara on your pants."
Oh, I'll lick that off, honey. Oh.
It was pretty funny though. We turned tragedy into comedy.
All right, thank you.
All right.
Bye. Oh my God, look at this one. I wonder if this is true. We're trying to move on, but the stories are getting better on the phone lines. Morgan! Hey. Morgan!
Oh, wait, he's got a customer.
Holy ass.
He's got a customer.
Oh, is that what he was doing?
Okay, cool. Okay. Hello?
Hey, what are you doing?
Hey, I'm at work.
Where do you work?
I'm at Tampa. I'm at MTV at the moment.
At Tampa at MTV.
Nice. What's going on at MTV today?
Not much.
No.
So I heard you guys discussing this whole stripper thing, and I got married in October, and I went to a bachelor party, and my wife-to-be went to a bachelor party. And after we all came back, she brought back pictures her friend took, and, she told me nothing happened, whatever. I see the pictures. She gives them to me to develop. I see the pictures, and they got her. One guy's got her shirt pulled up over her breast, and he's got his mouth all over her breast.
Oh my God, he had his mouth on her boobs.
Yeah. Not bare breast, but her bra was there still, but still.
Wow.
We got into a whole big fight about this because at my bachelor party, I didn't want to do anything. My friends were there. One of my friends was taking pictures.
Well, I don't. You know what? I got to say, I don't think you should get in a fight.
And there's definitely a double standard involved. I mean,
all right.
Not to say that it's strip clubs for guys. There's not some crazy things that go on there as well, but
right.
But the women do go a little berserk.
The bachelor parties.
Cool, thank you.
Yeah, bachelor parties.
That's where it goes crazy with the guys. Not at strip clubs. If a guy wants to go to a strip club, that's one thing. Bachelor parties are insane. And I'm not saying everybody goes crazy at the bachelor parties, but there are a few people that will go lose their effing minds at a bachelor party.
You see the coolest things at bachelor parties.
I have seen guys that will do a chick that I swear to God you wouldn't do with a friggin' one of those pool skimmer things. I just god awful. Hey, Bobby, you're up. Ugh.
Owen's Male Strip Club. O&A want us to send some up there.
What?
No.
What? Owen's Male Strip Club.
No.
Don't make these decisions too hasty.
Larry.
Yeah, what's up, guys?
Hey, man.
Listen, you just brought back bad memories.
Yeah?
I used to be a limo driver. And on a Saturday night, my boss said, listen, there are 3 bachelorette parties, and you got to go on one of them. And I said, fine. I get the limo, I wash it, gas it up, get to the address. A bunch of girls come out, and I recognize 2 of them. My sister-in-law, who's getting married, and my wife. I had to drive them to a strip club.
Oh, God.
And for 5 hours, I was waiting for them. I was starving. I'm trying to go in and tell my wife and my sister-in-law, guys, come out. I got to eat.
Right.
And the bouncer wouldn't let me in. He says, you can't go in. You're not a husband now. You're a driver.
Right.
He says, you got to wait till they finish enjoying themselves. Me and my wife haven't spoken for 3 days after that. I was pissed.
All right, Larry. Thank you.
All right, buddy.
Peace. All right. Yeah, we're just about
we're done.
Yeah. We'll try one last call, and then we got to get Barry Williams in here.
Yes.
The real Greg Brady, of course.
Of course.
Vinny.
Hey, guys. How are you?
Good.
3 years ago, I was engaged for about a month, and our engagement party, we took a bunch of rolls of film. Well, about 5 months later, I said to my fiance, we were living together, what's with all the rolls of film in the junk drawer in the kitchen? She says, oh, they're just miscellaneous. Why don't you go and develop them? So I go over to Costco, and I pay to have them done. I pick them up 4 days later. I'm with my mother in my Jeep. She says, did you see these pictures? And I said, yeah, they're the engagement party. She shows me one with Melissa, well, at the time my fiance, laying back in the arms of this big 250-pound bodybuilder black guy, and he's got both of his hands, and I remember the clothes she wore that night, down the front of her black spandex pants.
Oh, man.
Both his hands, I mean, down, like they were like down in between her legs.
He was grabbing her patch.
And I know for a fact she wore no underwear that night because she said to me, "Oh, don't make a big deal about it."
Right.
Well, that led to a conversation which led to her telling me I didn't trust her, and then she left.
There you
I
have
didn't
it.
trust her.
There you have it.
Yep, you guys got it. Take care. And listen, Greg Brady rules.
Cool.
What other situation can you be in?
What did that guy just say?
That his girlfriend...
I have no idea, and I'll tell you why. Nick from Penthouse just walked down the hall with the sickest-looking blonde I've ever seen in my life.
By sick, you mean?
Just insane body. Look at this girl. Hold on, we'll get to her next. Just peek your head in for a sec. All right, we'll talk to you.
How you doing?
We'll talk to you in a minute, okay? Look at that.
Something tells me she's in Penthouse.
Yes. How much does she lift? I need to be carried around for a little while.
Carried around. I was saying really quickly, what other situation can you be in where you're either engaged or married or something?
Yeah.
And, all right, I'm going to go to a room where they play loud music and touch somebody of the opposite sex in their private areas. Because that's what it is. Why can't you just say, "Hey, I'm gonna go into the bedroom here. I'm gonna play some loud music and flashing lights and just touch somebody of the opposite sex"? Why? Because it's a place called Chippendales. It
makes it okay.
It's okay.
Sure.
Doesn't make sense.
All right, we gotta take a break. Barry Williams is here.
Yes.
And girls showing up like crazy for the whipped cream bikini contest. We have at least another 3 or 4 girls out there, right, Stink?
Oh, my God, quick. We got to get Greg Brady in here, then. He's probably fouling all of them.
Is there, is that other girl in her whipped cream bikini yet? And have we taken her pictures?
She's laying down right now.
Oh, all right. We'll take a break. We'll be back.
This is not the Discovery Channel.
This is the Opie and Anthony Show. The movies and wacko show.
Hi, I'm Phil Sims for Cintas. One of my proudest moments was when I first put on my Giants uniform. And that's how your employees will feel when they wear the uniforms from Cintas. So call Cintas at 1-800-CIN.
You do. I think I cursed, too. Did we dump out of that?
Probably dumped out of the end of the commercial, too. What did you say, the F?
Yeah, my back is killing me today. And I was saying hi to Barry Williams, and things got messed up, and now we do a live read here, okay?
And you said the F word.
And you got to see this girl we're going to bring in here in a minute, Barry.
Can't wait.
Holy, I mean, you're a friend of ours and stuff, but come on, we gotta get her in.
This is good.
All right, good. Anthony, Worldwide Monkey.
Worldwide Monkey Gram. Yeah, National Secretaries Week is here all next week. And, this week. So be ahead of the game. Send your secretary, assistant, receptionist, or anyone who helps you with your job a Monkey Gram. Each secretary Monkey Gram comes with a red ribbon, personal greeting, plus Green Mountain chocolate truffles. Call them up 1-800-8585-101. Monkey Gram believes it's the ultimate gift to send. That's why they send you one starting at $39.95. Much less than most quality gifts out there. Worldwide Monkey customizes each and every single Monkey Gram. They have chimps, soft, cuddly 13-inch black chimpanzee, gibbons, an adorable 13-inch gibbon, white, fluffy fur, tan hands and feet. The orangutan, 15-inch reddish blonde 8. What? With long arms? Like Dr. Zeus. Damn you. And Big Bananas, Worldwide Monkey's most popular. Bananas is 30 inches tall. Comes in black or reddish brown and carries the girls into the strip club. 1-800-858-101. Speak to a Monkey Gram professional or order your specialized Monkey Gram. Give a damn, make a difference today to the people that help you do your job every day with a gift that's cool, unique, and affordable. Send a Monkey Gram gift now. 1-800-858-5101.
Opie and Anthony's Whipped Cream Bikini Contest is brought to you by WhippedCreamBikini.com. Junk gear, hot lingerie, and Whipped Cream Bikini babes. Need we say more? WhippedCreamBikini.com. Save the Chick, the radio chick. Weekdays 9 to noon. Opie, Anthony.
We have our penises. They do all of our speaking.
They do all the talking for us.
102.7 WNEW.
Great, Barry Williams. Great, Barry Williams. Great.
May I have your attention, please?
Marsha.
I repeat, may I have your attention, please? Will the real Greg Brady please stand up?
That's me, of course, Barry Williams.
Greg Brady.
Barry Williams.
Brady.
Barry Williams. Uh-oh. We're going to have a problem here. Y'all act like you've never seen a real Brady before. Belt buckles, Polly
polyester headband, orange hair. Was it permed? Was it real? Hey, who the cares? Here's the story of a guy named me. Greg Brady, Barry Williams. Don't you know we were the real That 70s Show? And Alice O prepared Sam's meat for free. You know what I mean. It's the return of Johnny Bravo. Wait. He didn't just say what I think he did he? And Mike Brady said, nothing, you idiots. Like Tiger, he's dead. He had a list. Greg Brady. I'm sick of him. Look at him. Walking around wearing his tiki god, surfing and wiping out.
Yeah, but he's so cute, though.
He was cool for a while being a teenage star, but now the Brady name can only go so far. I'm doing stuff that's new, but I'm Greg Brady, too. Football into March's nose, sing the chorus, and it goes. I'm Greg Brady, yes, I'm the real Brady. All the other Greg Bradys are just irritating. So if you ain't Greg Brady, please shut up. Please shut up. Please shut up. Cause I'm Greg Brady and I did ladies more than anything. Brady, so stop your imitating. Yes, I'm the real Greg Brady. I grew up. Please shut up. It was so much fun making that show for you. Then write my book too, telling you who was dating who. It was all TV, wasn't real, just play. Back then you couldn't say that the dad was really gay or that my mom on TV was dating me. TV! It was groovy, far out of sight. But any night you light up a TV and then you see some wannabe trying to be me. Great. Just be sure you know there ain't no show without me. Barry Williams, Johnny Bravo. Greg Brady. Casanova. Greg Brady. Of Clinton Avenue. Greg Brady. I got AKAs coming out the wazoo. I dig Eminem and Clark bars too. I was the oldest kid and I was young and cute. I would never do toot and I still fit that suit. I'm here to stay and if you get in my way, you can cram it where there ain't no sunshine day. Hey, I'm Greg Brady, yes, I'm the real Brady. All the other Greg Bradys are not syndicated. So if you ain't Greg Brady, please shut up. Please shut up. Please shut up. Cause I'm Greg Brady and I did ladies more than anything Brady. I was slim and shady. Yes, I'm Greg Brady, please shut up. Don't suck up. Please grow up. I gotta get out of this time warp. And how did I get stuck in this box in the upper right-hand corner anyway? I was a Kid Rock when Kid Rock was just a kid. And Uncle Cracker was somebody's nephew. I'd love to stay. I gotta go because something suddenly came up. Whoa! Wow! Whoa! Yeah. I'm exhausted.
Standing O! Wow! God damn! He just did that live. Barry Williams, of course, and he's in the studio on 102.7 WNEW. Barry, what's going on?
Too much fun. Always nice to come down here.
Yeah.
I don't even know why I'm here exactly. I'm not pushing anything. I'm not plugging anything. I got nothing to sell.
You just want to hang.
Well, I picked up. You always have me on the best days.
Yeah.
I mean, I just hit the lobby outside, and I almost didn't want to come in. I mean, there's some kind of excitement going on out there.
Well, we're going to bring all those fine ladies in the studio in a few minutes.
They're in various states of undress, lovely figures, lovely personalities, and
the girls are getting nicer as the day goes on too. We know you like the naked chicks.
It's true. I was trying to wrangle a can of that whipped cream out of that guy's hand, but he wasn't going for it.
No,
he must have do his own artistic expression.
Yeah, I know. Well, we'll have you apply one of the bikinis on one of these girls.
Definitely.
That are a little more open to you doing that.
I think the one that came in looking like she's just got off the plane from California.
Oh, that's the penthouse.
Oh, is that the penthouse? But you see,
she's the runner-up.
Do I have taste?
Runner-up pet of the year. She's like the vice president of penthouse.
Runner-up is good. Runner-up is good.
Pet of the year gets assassinated or something. She takes over the duty. You know, I need to see the pet of the year because if this is the runner-up, oh my God.
Yeah, well, the runner-up always tries harder, don't you think?
Right away, I got to ask you. I heard something on the news. Is there a new Brady show coming out?
Oh man, just when we think we put that thing to rest.
Yeah.
You know, the movies. Every time something's come around, you think this has to be the end. When they did the second movie,
right?
With the Brady, a very Brady sequel, you figured that had to kill the franchise.
Right.
And then I pushed it a little bit again last year with when I did Growing Up Brady.
You
for NBC.
pushed it a little bit.
All right, but at least I was a real people.
And that girl was 15 years old.
But
in
now,
a blue bikini, right?
I know that was shame on all of us. It was so good. You should have been on the set.
You're filthy.
Anyway, I know. We were all in the swimming pool with our snorkel and our masks on.
Making sure the shot's right.
Yeah, making sure the shot was right.
Yeah, set up right. Sure.
Everything was lit and magnified. It was very good, very bad, very wrong. But what the heck?
All right.
Now I read in Variety, and this apparently has been sold, according to Variety. Okay, Fox Network, so you know where we're headed. That Sherwood Schwartz's son, Lloyd, and
who's trying to take over the franchise. I've seen all that behind the Bradys and stuff.
But the one thing that this is crazy. One thing that Sherwood had always said that he wanted all of his kids, these Brady kids, to be real people. Not like a nerd, and one person was into just into beauty or just like cardboard characters.
Yeah.
So that's why we all became
all-American, everybody's. Now, this new concept, I understand, is a little kind of high-minded. A little bit high-minded. So you can follow this. Bob, this is all new Brady's, young Brady's.
All new Brady's?
All new Brady's, right. Because everyone's young, like we all were.
Oh, back, it's going to be back where it was.
Right.
All right.
I don't know what year it'll be set. It could be in this millennium.
Isn't that bizarre? What, they all get in a time machine?
I don't know what happened.
All right.
But Bobby, youngest boy Bobby, finds a raffle ticket worth about $64 million. $64 million. And he doesn't know, of course he wants to cash it. But Mike Brady, Dad, says, gives him one of his good father stern lectures and says, no. We have to try and find the rightful owner.
Of course, same thing you guys had to do with the wallet.
That
time you found it in the ball field.
Yeah, well, why think of a new idea? And so they find the rightful owner and they return it, and there's a little news article about that. Then Mike Brady, it's coincidentally at the same time the president of the United States.
Is Mike Brady still gay?
Not in this.
He wasn't gay in the show.
No. That's in the next millennium. So the president of the United States is looking for a running mate, and he wants someone that's honest and with integrity, and Mike Brady fits the bill.
Oh, brother.
So they run, and the president wins, and Mike Brady is now the vice president. Then the president is forced out of office. And Mike Brady becomes
President Mike Brady.
President!
See, I heard it totally different. The story that they had on the news was completely bastardized. Okay. It was now, where you guys are all the ages you are now, and you won the lottery thing and gave it to some charity.
No way!
And you became the running mate and then the president.
Hey, well, now wait, maybe the story has a merit. Suddenly, I'm thinking I might like it.
Yeah, all of a sudden, wait, it's me that it focuses on? Yeah. See, that's what I heard, and I thought that had been a kick.
Funny.
All of a sudden, you're the president, President Johnny Bravo.
I'm thinking they ought to. I'm thinking they ought to send Mike Brady to Mars. The first person on Mars. He graduated from being an architect of homes to developing spaceships. He gets on the thing, but before he gets there, he dies because he forgot to put a bathroom on the thing.
That would have worked. Why not?
It's not
if they're selling that other one. So they're actually developing this?
Apparently, it has been sold, and it's going to be a television movie.
Any cameos from any original Brady stars?
And might have to pass on that.
Yeah,
might have to pass.
I mean, not you, but some of the other people.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think bikinis and shaving cream are infinitely more interesting.
Which we're going to get into in seconds here. Dan, what's up?
Hey guys, hey Barry, $1 million question last night on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
What the question was, I heard this, but what was the question? $1 million question.
This was the $1 million question last night?
What was your mom's maiden name?
Oh, wow.
And I got a follow-up.
Guess who would have been $1 million richer if I gotten that far?
We did this one on our show.
You got to hear what Regis said too after you're done.
Okay. Well,
wait.
Are you going to guess?
It's multiple choice though in Millionaires.
So. Yeah, it is.
Anthony will know.
It's like what were the choices?
Well, he had it narrowed down. He used his 50-50. He had it down to Martin.
Yeah, Martin.
Tyler.
Martin. Yeah, it was Carol Martin.
Carol Martin.
Yeah.
No, it was Tyler.
No.
Yep.
Stop it.
No.
And you got to hear what Regis did. The guy called.
Wait, Barry's.
Wait a minute.
Barry's like, wait a minute. You sure?
Wait a minute. Tyler.
Was Tyler her first name, and then she married Martin? He died.
Exactly.
It's a trick question.
It is a trick question.
I got you with a trick question.
That's right. Carol Tyler Martin.
The guy uses his phone a friend, and he's obviously using the internet because he says to the guy, "Type this in," and the guy says, "I'm entering," and then the guy didn't come up with the answer, and Regis says, "Was he using some kind of machine there or something?"
Because he knows nothing about computers. Regis is a total
Regis knows nothing about nothing.
What are you doing? Are you mailing a letter to a friend, hoping for the accurate response?
Yeah.
Too much.
He calls in FedEx.
Imagine if you were on that show and that question came up and you blew it.
I blew it. Oh, that would be
wow. You've finally been stumped on our show.
I would be so proud.
I'd have went with Martin. Yeah.
Yeah, you just did. Yeah. Martin.
Oh.
Tyler Martin.
All right,
right,
Dan. Thank you.
Okay.
See, we never met her. We didn't know her before she was married. So
of course not.
I don't think she had a life.
Bunch of dopey kids. What did you know about that name, first name, maiden name?
Oh my God.
Please. Who's out there now?
Things good.
All right, listen.
Are more girls coming in?
Yeah, we got to take a break. We got Barry Williams in the studio. We're going to bring all the girls that came down for the whipped cream bikini contest, and we'll have a little party in studio. And Barry's going to apply some whipped cream. All right.
Gee, twist my arm. I've been practicing my whole life for this, I think.
The winner of the whipped cream bikini contest is going to Hawaii.
There's the tie-in.
Thanks to
That's right. I'm going to give my contestant a little thong to live with.
There you go. And remember Kontiki Tours. And we all remember the tiki. Where? Tell them to stay out of those caves with Vincent Price in there.
Hey, can we play
Someone
Marsha
tells me that
Brady?
wasn't the first cave Vincent Price was in. What's that?
We're going to play Marsha Brady as we go to break. Don't worry, you don't have to listen to it, Barry. But the listeners love that song, so
I don't know.
He got his firstborn.
It was my ode to Marsha.
Watching Marsha
You know, it wasn't just you that appreciated the girl.
I can relate.
There, Barry. I know.
I can relate.
Unfortunately, you can relate a little better than I could.
Well, are you experienced?
Not with Marsha Brady. Goddamn guy. Can you believe it?
He hates me.
It's just such jealousy.
It's just for 2,700 miles, you could have been there.
I saw those little pictures of you guys on that cruise to England and stuff.
I don't think he got much though, Ed.
Whatever he got, I don't care if it's a peck on the cheek.
Oh, you got a little squeezy?
Oh God, he gets a squeeze.
He's making the international symbol for
man.
breast squeeze.
God, is that terrible? You're the guy.
All right, hold on. We're going to get to you ladies in a minute. They're so anxious. They're just showing their boobs through the glass
American
door.
hero.
You didn't touch, patch?
A little below action.
What you doing, like karate moves to keep you away from them when you're going for the reach?
It's just so wrong to talk about my teenage experience. But let me just say that I put my best Greg Brady moves on her, and it seemed to work.
I'm jealous of you the most, and then second, I'm jealous of George Glass. Who had a relationship with Jan.
Oh, that...
Yeah, wood floor. Did she have the wood floor down there?
Yeah, she must have at that time, yeah.
The anthill?
We call it the jambonnet.
Right.
It's so bad.
Yes, you love it. We know you love it.
I'm going to have to hit my cough button now.
More with Barry Williams and Naked Women next. How cool is that?
Well, all I hear all day long in school is how great Marsha is at this, or how wonderful Marsha did that. Marsha, Marsha, Marsha. Marsha, 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 Marsha.
Looking at the screen, what does this feeling mean? I got this shiver way down deep in my loins. A blonde-haired beauty, and who ain't she a cutie? The best in every club that she joins. She teases all the fellas, her little sister Jelly. Got it from her head to her toes. Well, she wears a groovy skirt with a flowered print shirt, turning heads wherever she goes. And oh, the things she does to me. I got my very first photo watching Marsha Brady on a black and white TV. Marsha, Marsha, Marsha. Sparkling blue eyes, a smile lady wanna die for. Well, I almost got my load at the Hawaiian episode, but mommy started knocking on my door. She's sweeter than a peach in her bikini on the beach. The other girls couldn't compare. Yeah, and what a piece of ass when she took that hula class. Her skirt so short I think I saw her hair. And oh, the thing does to me. You're in her jealousy. I got my very first photo watching Marsha Brady on a black and white TV. Marsha, Marsha, Marsha. Golly I got my very first photo watching Marsha Brady on a black and white TV. Marsha, Marsha, Marsha.
Keep the 14-year-old away from us. Have a drink. I want to bang you. You're not going to hear this on V100. Have a drink. I want to bang you. This is normal radio, right?
Okay. 1027.
Anthony, Pinnacle monkeying around.
Hey. Ladies, this one's for you. You know Pinnacle horny goat weed, Opie? It gets the guys all horned up. I'm sure Barry doesn't even need any of this.
You have any problems? You have any problems with the sex there, Barry?
No, not having a problem with that.
See?
It's all about inspiration.
Do you know some people do things called maintenance sex?
Oh, and what is that? Just kind of keep things going?
You pencil it in, like Saturday morning at 10 a.m. we're going to have sex.
No, if I need a little inspiration, I try and imagine a naked girl with whipped cream over her private.
Oh, it's going to be a lot easier to imagine.
Stimulated.
Yeah.
By the way, go to WNEW.com. Our first contestant is up. Guys, our first contestant, okay?
The first
girl. It always starts a little...
Hey, it starts nicely.
It's nice. She's listening to me.
It starts, and that's the big thing.
It starts.
Right.
Some people need a boost in their sex life. And the fine folks at Pinnacle, they brought you horny goat weed for the guys.
Pinnacle.
It's an herb.
I get it.
Yeah. Pinnacle horny goat weed. And now they have Pinnacle monkeying around. This is designed for the chicks.
Hey, I do not think of monkeys when I'm having sex, okay?
Oh, no?
No.
Why not? You ever see those things?
They seem to know what they're doing.
Those are the horniest little animals on the face of the earth.
Check out the zoo.
I do not go.
Damn things have boners 23 hours a day.
Pinnacle monkeying around. Fan the flames of passion naturally with a potent blend of all natural exotic herbs, including, get this, the legendary monkey Taekwon Yin.
Oh, Taekwon Yin.
Taekwon Yin.
I love Taekwon Yin.
It's another herb. It's found in the Fujian province of China. Can you believe it?
Well, I'm trying.
The Fujian province of China. It's for great romance and sex. The 3 P's: pleasure, passion, and Pinnacle. No, Barry, what were you going to say?
There's a couple P's I'm missing there.
I'm just hoping we don't break down our trade agreement with China with all these good things coming over from
I know, see?
Oh, my God.
I was getting a little worried.
They got over 1 billion people over there. Maybe it's why. The Taekwon Yin.
See?
That's why.
That's exactly why. It's from the Fujian province of China.
Oh, you're kidding.
F-O-O-K-I-N. It's a coincidence.
They pay the bills. Relax.
And I'll tell you a little
The guy
story.
who ran into our airplane, his name is Wong Wei.
Wrong way.
Yeah.
Let me tell you a little story quickly about this. That it's not even on the copy.
Okay, right.
The Fujian province of China, there's a valley, and that's where the monkey Taekwon Yin grows. They couldn't get people down here, so the ingenious Chinese sent monkeys down to pluck this herb and bring it up to them. That's why it's called monkey Taekwon Yin.
Yeah, I'm confused because I thought they just got a couple Yetis to bring it back up with them.
Right, get the Yeti or the Loch Ness Monster can just graze on.
So they get the monkeys out of the valley, and they're pulling up the herbs, and leaves the women satisfied?
And then they use this herb as a women's aphrodisiac.
I see.
It's great for romance and sex.
Do you take it orally, or is it something that you...
Well, how you apply it is your own business.
What I want to know.
Well, some people like to take it orally, sure.
Well, what's on the directions? That's what I want to know.
Just take it and then, place on ground, light fuse, get away. Something like that. Pinnacle monkeying around.
July 4th.
I think everything on China.
Oh, you heard the July 4th show?
Oh, my God.
Gotta love that. So go to GNC and other fine health food stores and get your Pinnacle monkeying around. 1-800-899-5323. If you don't have a GNC near you, call them up. And get some Pinnacle monkeying around. 1-800-899-5323.
Long Island. This is 1027 WNEW, New York.
It's the O&A show in studio. Barry Williams, the real Greg Brady. We're doing the whipped cream bikini contest. We got a trip to Hawaii to give away. Ladies, you have all this week to stop on by and get into the whipped cream bikini, right?
Yes. A lot of reviews coming in on our first contestant. People saying she is indeed the first contestant.
It always starts a little slow.
What?
Hey, man, it's like going to Ozfest. The first band.
Oh, jeez.
But it sets the mood for the rest of your time at Ozfest. You know what I'm saying?
Don't read.
Do you have any of your female listeners calling in and protesting that you don't have any guys in their little speedos?
Yeah, that happens. Every time we do one of these contests, some girl calls up and goes, "Why don't you do something for the women?" Shut up. Like we're going to sit here spray whipped cream on guys' junk.
Okay.
At least we're honest, Barry.
Well, exactly. But I mean, you could have, maybe some of the models spray them down.
Why?
Anyway, don't even need to go there. Just curious.
Hey, we got Madison from Privilege, Gentlemen's Club.
Madison, always a pleasure. She's always here when we're doing something like this. I like that.
And you're going to be in the contest, right? See, guys, we're moving right up to odds real fast.
Nice to meet you in person, Madison.
From Zebra to... Remember Zebra?
Yeah, the Zebra reference.
Yeah.
And who are you again?
My name's Alexis.
Hi, Alexis.
Hi.
She's the runner-up Penthouse Pet of the Year, right? You're like the vice president.
Completely.
Nick, we
I
love
run the
you.
show over there.
Nick from Penthouse rocks.
Yeah?
He just shows up with her. Thank you.
Runner-up.
Why are you
What
running
happened?
up? What happened? You have a flaw somewhere that we don't know about?
My best friend was the Pet of the Year.
Oh, your best friend got the Pet of the Year?
We were rivaling against each other.
Right. So your ex-best friend.
No, my best friend to this day.
Did she have, like, better boobs? I mean, why did you lose?
Some people are checking in on instant feedback.
She's really beautiful, too. I mean, Penthouse, we have the best girls in the world.
You guys,
know?
they said she was in the lead until she opened her mouth. What happened?
Run her up.
A lot of people are criticizing your voice.
But they don't do the voice thing.
I know, it's still picks.
It's still picks.
And runner-up is not exactly losing.
Not at all.
You gotta
This is the
No, and I got cash, too, and prizes, and then...
All right, we got a problem here.
Spent money on me, so it worked out good.
I got to interrupt you. We put the Stinky Cam on, and for some reason, people decided to put it on Barry Williams instead of
what
you.
is up with that? Turn that around. Hey, come on.
They are freaking out right now.
I just want to apologize right now. I had nothing to do with that.
So, like, hey, let's check.
Gosh darn thing turned around.
It's like, hey, let's see what this chick looks like.
Let's see what this looks like.
That's Barry. We should have put you in a blonde wig.
I'll borrow yours. Now, this is a little better, right?
That's better.
Okay.
Now
that makes sense.
Perfect.
All right,
that's good. Don't go any higher than that.
Right,
we'll cut off a couple of attributes.
Do you know Barry Williams, the real Greg Brady?
I do not know. We have not met.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure.
Did you check out the Brady Bunch and reruns when you were growing up?
I think they all
Growing
did,
up, she's
didn't
still
we?
doing it.
Why? How old?
It's not my fault. I'm still young.
I'm not saying it's
Loving
a fault.
How old are you? How old are you?
25.
That's
young.
So you could still watch it in reruns.
I'm feeling old lately.
You're feeling old?
A little bit. Just because, I don't know. Going through that. 25.
Well, sometimes when you go through the centerfolds and you see, born 1983. Oh, my God. Right.
That's nice. Yeah. Ooh, well, hello.
Anthony's got the magazine.
I know.
Yeah, I'm just thumbing through the spread, as they
Does the
call it.
word Bogart mean anything?
I'm sorry, Barry.
God.
Oh,
you got
my
guests
God.
here, you have a co-host, and one magazine.
Years of not being able to use the bathroom because the girls hog that, and now me hogging the penthouse.
I tell you, it's a wonder I... All right, that's better. Okay.
Take a look-see.
Oh.
No, it's weird.
See?
She's right in front of you, but you got to check her out in the magazine.
Well, you have to put it all together. The personality, the photos. When you're working, because this is your work, right?
Yeah.
I know you call it fun.
Yeah, sure.
It's a lot of work.
So, are you in the latest issue?
You can't even get in a position like that if you're not working.
This is my Pet of the Year issue.
Huh?
This is my Pet of the Year issue in 2000.
In 2000,
So,
okay.
but I'm in it, like, all the time.
All right, yeah?
I have layouts in it, yeah. I'm featured
Right.
quite a bit.
Right on.
This is some kind of fun spread.
You're in it right there with your hands.
I love this.
Yeah, you like that?
Now listen, do you have like things holding are not in the picture, like holding your ankles apart or up or around?
That's strictly talent.
All by yourself. Okay.
Wait, what picture, Barry?
Yeah, look at that.
Wow, yeah.
There could be apparatus.
You
up
got
there.
two prop guys just holding your legs up there?
No,
That's
I
good.
did just fine on my own, thank you.
You look healthy, too. That's good.
You're very healthy.
Some girls in the mags look sick in some of the cheaper mags.
No, I'm Penthouse.
You look healthy.
Now, the Penthouse girls they're happening. You're talking about like swank, Anthony.
It should look like if you're. Let me akin it to gums. Those look freshly brushed and flossed every day. Sometimes you open up a swank, you see like pyorrhea and whatnot happening, an abscess. But those are healthy gums.
Thank you.
She's got some stuff happening.
I like
down there,
that.
Too. She likes the landing. No, it's not even a landing strip. It's
She is a very beautiful girl.
That's what you call. You know what that is? That's like when you first open up a pack of Hubba Bubba. Remember that? Right? It's healthy. Healthy, soft, chewy. Hubba Bubba always was. And then sometimes you open up the swank and you see like that licorice gum. Yeah, well, that licorice gum.
It's like the gum that you find underneath the desk in
ABC gum.
ABC gum, right?
The gum under your desk during 8th period.
That crank gum that turns your gums to your teeth black.
The black gum. That's it. It's a licorice gum.
You're beautiful. Well, that's obvious.
Nice.
What am I saying?
She's hubba bubba.
I don't know how to deal with penthouse pets.
Isn't that good? They all wear that key too. Let everyone know. Huh?
Very carefully.
Yeah,
Penthouse is so
very
good.
carefully.
Yeah.
Penthouse Guccione, he so understands the woman's form. You know, there's no teasing about it. We get the lines, you get right to the heart of the action. It's just wonderful.
Yeah. Did you ever do a shot where you needed corn syrup with a little bit of powdered sugar stirred in?
No,
okay.
I'm.
She's laughing. She knows what we're talking about.
See, Barry, what happened? We were deciphering the chemical makeup of some of the fake man juice that is sometimes used in these magazines.
Well, I don't do
corn syrup.
Because we noticed the last Penthouse issue, they had it was on her, if I could say that perfectly. So this had to be set up.
Yes.
So we got Nick from Penthouse on the line, and he told us what it was.
Little Caro syrup.
Caro syrup.
Well, I don't know. From what I hear, it's real.
Some of it is. You could tell some of it is, but some of it's just too well placed.
Yeah.
And like the shot would have had to have been done at the exact moment that it happened.
But that's what penthouse photographers do.
Ah. Look, you're good. You are good.
They capture the action.
Nail it.
All right, we got a camera here. Let's see.
Really?
Barry, if you will.
The perfect artistic expression.
Perfect placement.
That's very good. I said I'd have to go again. You're sitting here.
Now I
didn't say that.
I don't think she's going to be participating in the whipped cream bikini.
No, I don't.
No,
in your contest?
Yeah.
I was wondering if I could judge. That's really.
Well, it's up to the listeners. Like we put it on websites and the listeners judge. But you're like professional. So that's
judging.
Hey, I saw it though. I mean, you could just see it out there.
Oh yeah.
You get all these chicks with chocolate.
Got the tarp down.
They're starting to show up like crazy.
It's gonna be a mess.
Judging is a little like watching, you know.
It's exactly like watching.
Why do you want to watch a game when you can be in it?
Yeah.
I kind of like that voyeur thing once in a while.
Work the pin pan, Barry.
Start things off.
You like the voyeur thing?
I like a little bit of everything, but sure.
You want to get behind like some glass, and we'll do the voyeur thing.
Give us a prison visit.
I'm more the watcher. I like to watch.
There's nothing to see.
Can we have a prison visit? You ever do that?
No.
You get behind the glass and you press your boobs against the glass like we're in prison, and we go, oh, Billy, Billy, oh, Billy.
You did so well.
No, not that part. We need the boobs though against the window.
Well, Well, we got to get Madison into some whipped cream, and Barry was going to do the honors.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Barry, would you like to? Would you allow Barry to fashion a bikini on you out of whipped cream?
You would?
I guess Madison and Alexis, they were talking about how beautiful they are. What was happening?
It was when what do you call it, Demonique or whatever her name is?
Demonique.
Oh, the demon.
Right,
Demonique.
Whatever her name is, I don't know. That's what she calls herself.
All right.
She's standing waiting for the bathroom, and they decided to have a little conversation. It's like, oh, you're very beautiful.
Oh, I heard some of that.
Right.
You look good naked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was hearing that conversation. Oh. And then she told you, so do you. I bet you would anyway.
So you're a good liar, is what we're learning.
Naked.
No, because you weren't naked. The other girl was naked, completely naked. She's wiping whipped cream off of herself.
A lot of girls, seriously, do not look good with their clothes off. I mean...
What do you think, though? Swank?
Half these chicks just don't.
Yeah, what magazine would you put her in?
Cherry.
Just so the listeners have an idea of the first contestant of the whipped cream bikini contest.
Magazine? I wouldn't even know. I don't even know.
Danco magazine.
It's just a conversation you want to be around, though, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, you look beautiful naked. I love your voice. That's terrific. Oh, those are real. They're pointing upward. I love that.
And my boss is standing right there the whole time just cracking up.
Penthouse has bosses?
Well, you have people, not that that
your
send you out, pet promotions department. That's what I meant.
Oh.
My manager.
Oh, a manager.
Kinda. Well, they're not that, but it's, right, Nick? It's like a pet promotions department.
They won't let me watch after the girls.
No. They have someone else?
I hope you're not saying he's a pimp. No,
it's a manager.
Manager, okay.
She's a pro.
Hey, Madison, get near Barry Williams. He's going to put the bikini on you.
Are we doing it in here?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Well, yeah.
I think the whipped cream, though, slides off the girls. There's the problem. It's very milky and creamy.
You got to kind of lie down a little bit. Is this
and that's
low
just
fat?
Barry's laugh right now. No, the whipped cream is very milky and creamy. And it slides off the girls.
Not a drop of Caro syrup to be found.
Yeah, I think it's got to either be shaken or refrigerated a little better.
And it's not low fat. I don't work with low fat.
You know, I shan't work with low fat. Yeah, shake it up real good, and then maybe it'll stay on.
Yeah, let's get
Let's give it a try.
Let's see what
Madison,
happens.
if you would take your clothes off.
Maybe the whipped cream is flat because everyone's doing whippets.
The whippets, I know.
Enough with the whippets.
Oh, my God. I know, it comes out like Johnny the Wad Holmes after a full day of shooting. There you go.
I'm trying to be gentle, Madison.
All right.
Yeah.
Man, it never gets old seeing Madison naked. My God. Oh, love it.
Isn't that good? You like that, Barry, right?
Love it.
Look at that.
What's not to love?
How do you always know when to come in and see us, Barry?
We have the website, man.
You have the best record for a guest coming on this show.
We have so many guests that come in and go, man, you know, I hear about all this great stuff, but when I'm in, nothing happens. You're like gold, man.
Too good.
All right, there we go.
I'm concentrating.
Don't make a mess out of me.
She's never heard that before.
I'm going to give you, if I may, I'm going to give you kind of
a Barry.
Well, you got to get in there.
Barry.
I want to give her a small bikini.
Okay.
So that she has a chance at actually winning.
There you go.
All right, you're applying the string. Very nice.
I'm going to give you, I'm just going to go a little bit up. Just so it stays up.
Look at Barry.
Hey, Barry. Decorate.
Oh, I'm concentrating.
Decorate one boob that says, congratulations on the championship, and the other one, better luck next year.
Now, I think that's a bikini. Well,
Barry. No, you got to fix it. There you go. Because it's falling. See, I knew it. It's very creamy.
It is.
Look at your hands.
That's
great.
Holding great.
That's holding up.
Barry's like the Picasso of whipped cream.
He is. Just a little more.
Okay, look at that.
That's good.
Yeah, we need to get you on your back fast.
Yeah, get on your back.
It's tripping all over the place.
Yeah, she's got to lay down. Yeah, take the.
Whoa!
Wow,
hey.
there she goes.
Wait, something just.
You know how to pick the days. There she goes. You don't have to cover that up, Madison.
I don't see why we should.
Yeah. How about she lays down?
I think she should. She has some sort of.
Oh man!
Uh-oh, what happened?
You're really messing her up. She's. There's just.
Uh-oh.
Barry, how'd you get it on her back?
Hey, that's not whipped cream.
That's talent, Rick. That's talent. Is it gravitational forces have to.
But the whipped cream can was in
You want
front.
me to leave the tattoo revealed?
Madison, are you trying to cover up your Playboy tattoo?
Oh my gosh!
You got a Playboy bunny tattoo?
Cat fight.
Come on, kick her ass.
Cat fight.
Cat fight.
All right.
There you go. Yeah, lean back, and Barry will have sex with you, I guess. If you lean back any further.
Might as well at this point.
Now.
That's good.
Now.
I think if he was in Hawaii, he'd be married in.
Jewelry.
What?
She's wearing jewelry.
Well, down there?
Yeah. This is a stark difference from the Sound of Music that Barry's been touring with over the whole country. He's been touring in the Sound of Music, and look at some of these pictures. This is a stark difference. There's a picture of him. Look, he's dancing with a small child, and now he's playing whipped cream.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Unbelievable. Well, he's a party guy, man. You gotta love it.
I must say, that's a fine whipped cream.
Nice.
Bikini,
I gave her a string bikini.
Yes, you certainly did.
We're getting pictures. They'll be up on WNEW.com very shortly. It's Madison from Privilege. Madison, smile.
Boy, Barry,
she's got a great smile.
You really got all the nooks and crannies, didn't you?
You know, maybe Madison doesn't feel comfortable. You might have to do more shots outside the studio just to... Because she's...
Get her outside, because we wouldn't want any bad pictures.
All in the nozzle.
Barry. All in the nozzle.
You got a little adapter here.
Barry,
adapter.
it's all over your hands, Barry.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and you got some whipped cream on there, too.
I'm sure, Barry, you want to wash your hands up?
I would like to do
someone will show you that.
An executive bathroom.
Yeah, Rick, show Barry the bathroom so he could wash his hands off. Crank one out.
This place is gonna.
This is so good.
I know.
This is just so good. You guys are my best friends. You are. I mean, this is the best. This is the best.
You know, for the years of joy you've given us on television for years, this is the least we can do.
Okay, well, it's very kind.
Yeah.
Very kind.
I didn't know we were using strawberry sauce.
What? Oh, no. Was it hurt?
Oh, no.
You see how quick he looked at his hands? You are I would expect Rick to take it to that level.
All right.
Does anybody have paper towels?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. We're going to take a break, but Madison's pictures will be up on WNEW.com very shortly. All right?
All right, Barry can wash his hands off and do whatever else he needs to do in the bathroom.
More with the real Greg Brady and Alexis from Penthouse. Incest on the O&A show.
You've reached an all-time low.
This is probably the wrongest thing we've ever choreographed in this studio. Hot, steamy incest. God, the show rules.
102.7 WNEW.
Chick wants to play What's in My Pants.
Anthony.
Yeah,
we'll play What's in My Pants today.
We have a lot of fun when Barry comes in.
What's in My Pants with us yet?
I played along with you on the radio. Oh, yes, wait. As a matter of fact, the first time I came, I think, and you got it right.
Came into the studio, right? Okay.
That was something.
Well, you can use the knowledge you gained last time, and we'll try another game.
Okay, fair enough.
We have a brand new sponsor to the show, Anthony.
Oh, yes.
It's adultshop.com.
Adultshop.com. What a great place for this spot, too. We're doing very adult-oriented things today. We love it. It's a great erotic adult website from Australia. G'day. Gives new meaning to the phrase down under. Adultshop.com. Probably the most fun you can bring to your bedroom. Well, really. It's the world's largest adult website dedicated to putting the life back in your sex life. How about that? Millions of people throughout the world have been shopping at adultshop.com for years. From the privacy of their own homes, it's totally discreet. There's an enormous selection of the hottest videos and DVDs, plus a great selection of gifts of every kind, like The Whisper. It's battery-operated, so it's quiet. Only the moaning tells you it's on. Well, what is it?
Barry's very impressed with our advertisers.
Isn't it great?
Yeah.
They also have fun bachelor and bachelorette novelties like Anna the Party Sheep. And an entire selection of adult games and party favors. Anna the Party Sheep. You know, some drunken ass friend of yours at a bachelor party will do Anna the Party Sheep. Mm-hmm. As a goof, sure. Mm-hmm. Plus, they also have weekly contests and giveaways and product reviews and guides on how to shop for the best erotic items.
You know what, Ed?
Yeah.
They need to send us Anna the Party Sheep so we can take a look at it.
I know. We need Anna the Party Sheep. There's even advice from their own Dr. Love, a qualified sex therapist. On adultshop.com.
All qualified.
The website's adultshop.com. Check them out right now for their terms and conditions and your free adult gift. It's adultshop.com, where their customers always, what, Opie?
Come first.
Adultshop.com.
And last.
Just as good as Nike. Just do it, I guess.
Just do it.
I gotta take a dump.
Homo.
That's homo with a capital H.
Moronic.
Gonzo Radio.
Horny.
Well, you goddamn degenerates gather around waiting to say boom.
Bunker.
I'm gonna touch myself.
Opie and Anthony.
It's almost not fair to people to put this garbage in front of them.
102.7.
What a day, what a day, what a day. Oh, yeah. Whipped cream bikini contest happening as we speak. Ladies, you have all week to come on down and show us what you got. Just show up between 3 and 7 anytime between now and Friday. And don't forget, grand prize for this contest, trip to Hawaii. Madison getting her pictures taken outside the studio. They'll be up on WNEW.com very, very shortly.
They got some chocolate and cherries working on it.
Yes. Getting a little more creative with our supplies.
Creative. Yeah, guess where the cherry is? Ooh, what a surprise.
I'm shocked. Alexis from Penthouse is here.
Look at Joe trying to work it.
And she's making sure that the whipped cream bikinis are looking good. So
yes.
And of course Barry Williams in studio.
Yeah. Always a fun day when Barry shows up.
Now, Rick, we have some other ladies out there, or?
Yeah, we got another girl who's out here.
All right. How many girls have done this so far? 2 so far. Madison makes 3, and then we got a 4th.
Nice.
Not
See?
bad.
Good for the first day.
That's very
and
good.
You know what it is? A good prize. That's why. Usually we have these crappy giveaways. Now we got a good prize. We do, Barry. It's hard.
You going to Hawaii?
I'm not the winner.
The
of
winner.
this.
That's good.
I've never
Oahu?
been to Hawaii.
Oahu? Maui?
Where?
Big Island? Kauai?
I've never been.
Timbuktu?
I would go to probably, the Big Island.
Kahunawini?
I don't know. I'd have to take a tour. I'm not like you. You know, he's on the Arizona. He's going to the cave with Vincent Price. Come on, I want to lay you. That old gag.
Now, what's your name?
My real name's Claudia, but I go by Kate.
All right. No one heard that.
This is the last name I'd rather like.
All right.
You want to talk into the mic there?
There you go.
You got some wild tattoos on you, huh?
You can move the mic up. You don't have to bend down.
You got 6?
Yeah.
All right, make sure you're talking to the mic.
Yeah,
Okay.
move it.
You want to show us the rest of the tattoos, or?
Sure.
All right. Wow, look,
You got one on her
I got
arm.
an Egyptian temple down here.
I see that.
Yes.
It's kind of big. It
I
hurt
see where
real
the
bad,
entrance
like
is.
Right there.
Wow.
I got.
Wait, show Barry. Come on over to Barry.
Why me? Why me?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. The lighting is better here.
I'll take the good with the bad.
Whoa, who's going into the temple? Short round?
Is that the temple of... is that the temple of doom, is it?
That's the temple, and this is the door to the temple.
Yes.
And that's here.
Hey, kid,
I trust you on that. Don't pull on it. Don't pull on it. Don't.
Can Barry knock on the
knocker?
Can Barry knock on the door? Because
No.
that looks like a door knocker. No.
All right.
I dare you to pull it.
Like the Munsters door.
You got.
I didn't hear any bells
Here's
go off.
Spot because you got to pull it. You got to pull it, Barry.
She's got a door knocker down there.
Wait, no.
Grandpa.
We need to go back to the door knocker because Barry's gonna.
Oh, you want it? All right.
Yeah, go ahead, Barry.
Ready?
Ding dong.
Ding dong.
You know, I hate having Barry Williams in here. He wrecks my whole childhood.
The door knocker at the Brady Bunch household.
Not like that one.
Not like that one.
All right, what else you got there?
This is the Eye of Horus. It's the god of the wind.
All right.
All right.
God of the wind.
You're into this whole Egyptian thing, are you?
Yeah, kind of.
That's cool.
Egyptian. And then I've got a black widow spider.
Mm-hmm.
Because I usually beep men and they
kill them
usually,
and eat them.
Yeah, they die. You know, it's
Really?
it's heart attacks usually. It's not my fault. I have nothing to do with it.
That's temporary, darling. Just don't let them fool you. That's temporary. They come back to life again later.
Not usually.
Black Widow.
You know, I had to bury a couple, and then there's this is a Bacardi bat.
Yeah, we saw the Bacardi bat.
Well, I used
a
to
couple
be
weeks ago.
sort of addicted to Bacardi when I was 18. You know.
Mm-hmm. Really?
And now it's
just a little
H.
bit. I'm wicked. Not wicked.
I know what the wicked is.
Wicked. She's a wicked.
It's like a nature spiritual witch thing.
Yeah, well, a lot of people will be like, "Oh, are you the devil? Are you worship the devil?" Yeah, but
Can you blink your, twitch your nose and make Mr. Tate think he came over the house earlier, but actually he didn't?
I can make time go by like 50 seconds.
Can you?
I don't even know, right?
Do that.
Oh, wow,
You
yeah.
noticed that time you went by. You didn't even notice it.
I didn't even notice it. Security, code blue.
Sorry, what's wrong?
All right.
I'm busy.
All right, so you're going to be in the whipped cream bikini contest, of course, right?
Yeah. As long as there's chocolate and cherries and other fruit. And
Yeah, we'll be able to cover up
cheese,
everything. No
maybe,
problem.
wine,
Right.
you know.
Okay. Good.
Cool.
All right.
Nice. Can you rotate your head 360 degrees?
Sure.
Along with her body, she did it.
Hey, can we see your balloon knot?
What's a balloon knot? Is that it?
I didn't know what that was either.
It kind of.
I came here.
It could look like that, but only different.
Yeah, you got.
Oh, you mean?
Oh yeah.
You ever look into the knot of a balloon? Hey, there you go. Wow. Whoa, it's moving. All right, calm down. Barry, didn't you guys see a volcano like that on the Hawaiian episode? It just swallowed something.
Yeah. Thank goodness this one didn't explode or erupt.
It almost, man.
He's shy.
Yeah. Wow.
I see you're shy. Sure, yeah.
Very shy.
My not the balloon knot, but the one that's from.
You
sort of have to be closer. And
yeah, you move that too? I'll tell you, that thing looked like the afterburner on an F-16. Didn't it? That was going. She put a lighter to it.
This is a better trick, but
all right.
It involves the balloon knot, but not as closely involved.
Not as closely involved as the balloon knot.
Wait, where are you going?
Wow! She just did the ultimate split, and now her butt cheeks are alternately throbbing. Hey, that's pretty good. Very good. You gotta love the Wiccan.
Oh, wow.
Let's see that. She's putting her ankles behind her ears. Behind her neck.
Black magic.
Look at that. Witch! That is something.
You get your ankles behind your ears. That's got to make that thong hurt.
You know what?
Yeah, really.
You know what? We got to see
it. Look, see?
No, show Barry.
Look at that. That is simply amazing. Wow. I saw your molars that time. That is amazing.
I never saw it myself, actually, but I've heard about it.
Well, it looked like something was trying to get out. They're like, hey!
Steve, did you get video of that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I wasn't looking directly into the camera at the time,
well,
but...
why don't you show her what it looks like? She's never seen that before.
You've never seen that? You did that in a mirror, right? You've never done that in a mirror?
I did, but I think I might have been drunk at the time because I don't really remember it.
Yeah.
But I probably did.
Wow.
I don't see why I wouldn't, you know?
I guess.
It seems possible that I probably did it.
Know what it looks like, Anthony?
I like that, yeah.
Anthony, it looks just like when like Grandpa used to take his teeth out during the holidays to scare the kids.
It did. It looked like so many things.
You know, I mean, that's
no, it looks great.
All right.
Like that.
Check it out. You're going to get to see your balloon knot talking.
Oh, no.
All right,
That's a side view. This isn't a front view.
Yeah. Well, you need a back view.
All right. You know, Steve, take one for the team. One more time.
From the top.
All right. Why don't you do it again so Steve can get
get a good shot of that.
Show Steve this time.
Sure.
All right, hold on.
All right. You ever put your finger in a sea urchin? There you go.
Steve is laughing so hard he can't even get video. That's
I think it's breathing.
Yeah, it's breathing.
It's breathing.
It's gasping for air.
That's something.
It almost looks like Jim Carrey from Ace Ventura is going to stick his arm and his head out any second.
That's good. Hey, it's clean.
All right, Steve's got some good video.
That's good.
All right, so you're going to be able to see this for the first time. Check this out. Steve got video. Yeah.
Because when you do tricks with that thing, you got to keep that squeaky clean. You know what I mean?
Barry.
I know. Could you imagine?
Only when Barry's in. Watch. You are like a magnet for this stuff.
It lost something in the translation?
If Marcia would have finished off with that, the Silver Platters would have won. I swear to God. That dog act wouldn't have a chance against the Dancing Kinky.
We would have won. I'm not sure what, though. Oh, boy. I bet they do.
Yeah, guys like that? Yeah. That's nice.
I thought you were going to fall in love with yourself looking at that.
That's a stranglehold.
Pretty exciting. Oh, you did. Okay.
Hey, have you ever had sex with a family member? What happened?
What are you asking that for?
Just curious. My brother has like really big man stuff.
Right. And your brother?
Yeah.
And you had once with him?
Well, one time when I was like 16 years old, I hear it, like he told me that I was really drunk, and I like went into his bed and started kissing him, and he started kissing me back, and then he was like, "Oh no, man, you're my sister!" And he like looked up and he was like, "Ah!" And he freaked out.
And then what?
Then I was like, "Ah, you're my brother," and I went in my room and passed out.
Hey,
Call me
It was
Crusty.
okay, but so the answer is no, I guess.
Oh, you didn't. But how did you know?
Never really did it.
How did you know about the man
We were a girl
jump?
together.
How'd you know about the man jump?
You what? Wait.
Upstairs, and
Right.
he was like kissing her, and then he was like, "Hey, get out of the room! I want to do her." So then I laughed. I just kind of got her started for him.
See, Barry, you thought you were the only one that did your sister.
This is the hottest, sickest story I've ever heard in my life.
Oh no, actually I had a better one that I was going to tell you guys. This one's really, I can say it on there. It's not bad or anything, but it's really, really good. And I wish my dad in Florida could be hearing this one.
You're a filthy whore!
Yeah.
One time, like, I was
At band camp?
I know. You got me there. You beat me.
All right.
I was kind of like, making myself happy. I just moved down to Florida, and I was kind of getting bored with my hands, so I went in the refrigerator into the crisper drawer, and I found a carrot, and I tapered the carrot and made the carrot my friend. It was played nice with the carrot, and then I did my thing with the carrot, and my dad's really a beep hole, and so I figured...
Didn't figure a Ward Cleaver in your
throw the whole carrot away in the garbage. So,
oh, no.
Because then he'd be like, who's throwing the carrot away in the garbage? So,
We can all see where this horrible story is headed. Okay, so back in the crisper.
Back in the crisper. And next day, his girlfriend's going,
I'm making stew. Would you help me cut up some carrots and some potatoes and some celery and onions? I'm like, sure.
Hey, Doc, this tastes like trout.
No,
No, actually, he was like, hey, this stew's the best stew I ever tasted, what's your secret ingredient? I'm like, I really can't tell you that, Dad, but, every time he took a bite into a carrot, I was just like, 10 points.
All right, let's ask the penthouse pet. It's to you, Alexis.
Comment?
Oh wow, I'm just kind of taking it all in right now. Actually,
sounds like
I pass. Comment. It sounds like it. I mean,
Barry, comment.
Wow.
Yeah, well, it sounds like a Lost Brady episode to me. Boy, did not make it to the air.
Was that Jan or Cindy with the carrot?
Did Alice make stew? What a great meatloaf. She made meatloaf.
Stew's on, Mr. Brady.
All of a sudden, I just love that line of what Orson said. Hey, Peter, get out of here. I want a door.
I want a door.
Hey, that's you got some good stories there.
That is a good story.
That's a good one.
Do you have any more about anything?
Produce story.
Well, Produce Brothers stories.
Mechanical's good.
Let me think. Well, no, but I have some toys in my bag that maybe, we can...
Well, you could demonstrate.
Wait, bring your bag of tricks in.
Yeah, get your bag and let's see what's in that bag.
All right.
Well, it's been nice being here. I think
Barry, this is probably one of the most twisted girls.
Yeah, I'm in the corner. I'm not even here anymore.
Why don't you bring like a can opener?
An electric one.
Hold on.
A bag.
Gabe, real fast.
Yo, what's going on?
Hey, man.
Does this girl have cerebral palsy or something? There's something weird about her voice. Like,
No.
What does the law say about molesting a retard?
You been drinking or anything?
No, that's the H.
You don't drink?
Well, it's 12 o'clock at noon, right?
You start drinking at noon? What's your poison? What do you like?
I only had
What do you like?
I had a couple of drinks.
I had 2 Bloody Marys.
Yeah, that's good. So, because you wake up at noon, and then you have your Bloody Mary.
Well, no, I eat lunch, and I have a drink or two with lunch, and I've never been on the radio before, so...
You're doing a great job, because I got to tell you, didn't she talk through that well as far as disguise and everything?
Oh, yeah.
Because most girls would have just said,
I took the carrot and I went up my went.
So where, you did well.
So where did you bury the bodies?
Well, if I disclose that information, I could get in lots of trouble,
What do you got there, a whip?
Yeah, well, this is...
And rope?
Wow.
Who carries this with him? Gilbert?
You got a whip or a jump rope? She's got a whip, rope, and duct tape.
What is that? Whoa, that's
a balloon plug.
A balloon knot plug.
Yeah.
She got a balloon knot plug. Now, can you use that? Can you actually get that moving without your hands, if you know what I mean, with that trick you did? Oh, who doesn't want to see that, Barry?
Not here. I'm not here officially.
Skinny one that you could actually like swallow because it's just
Well,
we might just
you put that in your mouth, and you know where it's been.
Well, no, it hasn't been like
It's brand new? No, not till today.
Anthony.
No, that's like sort of
What?
I just have to give a spot that I'm saving for marriage.
You're saving for marriage?
What is she saving for marriage?
The spot.
The balloon knot spot I'm saving for marriage.
Well, you're sure keeping it well exercised. That's nice. That's nice of you.
That's along with the rest of the muscles. It's like if you work this muscle in your arm, you're going to work the other muscle. Like
Moving the arm isn't quite as amusing as watching that work. All right.
Anthony, I just have to give a personal message.
Yes, Opie? Yes?
Big Kev, you got an escapee.
Big Kev. So you know Big Kev in his basement of horror? No? Okay.
Big cat.
So what else you got in there?
Are you talking about?
No.
What else you got in there?
Because I met him and I tortured the hell out of him.
Yeah.
Could you show us what else you have in there, please?
Is she doing anything with her balloon knot? I missed that part of it.
Has that been run through a metal detector?
This one's fun, see?
What is that?
Wait, can you stand up so we can all see?
Okay, yeah.
It looks like E.T.
It's a really strange looking vibrator.
That's for the G-spot.
It is a G-spot killer. It totally works. Like, you don't have to put this even.
Your first one. Well, go ahead and demonstrate.
All right.
Sure.
Well,
We don't know what she's doing, Barry, right?
Yeah.
We have no idea what
All right.
she's doing. Yeah, sure.
And it just kind of works like.
Yeah.
It doesn't turn on?
Yeah, it's vibrating.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Pete's running down the hall.
What's that interference?
I just kind of use it like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I could move this and show you how I.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, just show everything. What the hell?
Kind of looks like it vibrates and it shaves you at the same time.
Doesn't it? It does look like some kind of bizarre shaver. I'm not amused by this at all, Tony. But I could use the balloon knot plug. All right, there we go. She got it in her mouth. And then, Barry, what a seat you have for this. All right, and whoa, nice.
It's gone.
It's gone. You're like David Copperfield. Whoa! It's coming right for us. What, you can shoot? No, you can't shoot that out. No, shoot it. You're scaring the bejesus out of it. It's like a howitzer. What? Oh! That was far enough. That's amazing. The military's got to get a hold of you.
All right, hold on. We have to back up because Jim on line 4 wants to know more about the story with you and the brother and the girl. How did that come about?
I had an apartment with this girl. She was a dancer. I was a dancer.
You're a dancer.
Get out of here.
Look at that.
Yeah, you didn't think that, right? I work in a country club now, though, really.
Oh.
Anyway.
I didn't hear 3 first.
Money's better.
Oh, really? So, me and this girl, she was only I was about maybe 25 or so.
Well, how old a gal are you now?
Yeah.
I would put you at 25.
25 and a half.
Yeah.
I'm really 32.
Wow. Look at that. She's holding up pretty good.
Not bad.
Yeah, definitely. I wasn't going to tell my real age, but you got it out of me.
That's okay. We don't know your real name.
42,
Yeah,
32,
okay.
whatever.
Anyway.
All right.
So, I guess, my brother had come over, and this girl is a total hoa.
She was a hooah. Number 1, she's a hooah. But how did you know? Yeah, how did you figure that out?
Because she pretty much picked some guy up at the bar every night, so there was
Yeah.
always someone different there every single night I went home.
But could she do
So
that
I
with
just
her
figured,
no-no
let me
spot?
get my brother, who doesn't really get much, in on this, he's my
Aside
brother,
from
so I figured I'd
you.
help him out, and so I got her kind of primed, and
You got her primed, and then he comes over and
let him,
you tagged off, and
and except some guy that she was doing at the time, kind of
at the same time?
came over, and she was like, "Oh, get the hell out of my room," because And so she had to go and be with this other guy, you know.
Does someone have a Valium?
Got beat, you know.
I am totally exhausted. All right.
The bottom line, this is a sister that loves her brother.
Right. You see? That's a caring sister.
Did you watch?
You can understand that, Barry, right?
I can. It's
Hey,
better than most.
you watch your brother do your roommate?
No, I didn't get to.
This is a girl.
So you wanted to.
Oh, yeah.
Barry, this is a girl that wouldn't date the football player of the opposing team of her brother.
No way.
Not
No
like
way.
that Marcia. Damn it.
This is a sister.
Look, she's saying, oh, my nose. That's what she said after her brother. Oh, my nose.
Hey, things are falling out.
A ball hit her in the nose, too.
Things are falling out of her bag.
It's not her nose.
Hey, what happened? What's falling out?
What?
Oh, my God, it's a 38. Now, what else you got in there? And what do you do with the rope?
What I do with the rope? Oh, I just had a couple of things with me because I guess I was going back to my boyfriend's.
And you tie him up?
Well, I haven't, but see.
Hey, can we put you in a noose?
I just carry a couple of things. You never know when you're going to need rope or whatever.
Can we choke you out?
You never know. Those are just things that you want to have on you because you never know.
Sure.
Those are it's like WD-40, KY jelly, and duct tape. Those are the three.
Yeah, the three most important things to serial killers.
So not really. Just
really? WD-40, duct tape, and rope. Remember that for what did we learn today? And KY.
KY,
yeah. KY. KY, WD-40.
Because why make them suffer?
I'm trying to visualize what a typical date would be like.
Yeah.
With you and your kid.
What's that like? You go out on a date. Is it dinner, or do you get right to just anal intrusion?
Oh, no. Of course, dinner, drink.
Dinner, drink.
We start the sex with a salad.
What kind of restaurant does a girl like you go to?
I'm a singer and a songwriter. I play keyboards and flute.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Cool.
So I'm into that
your own
kind of stuff. And
yeah.
But once you go home on the date,
Yeah.
once you get home, it's like, you gotta have the necessities with you, so.
Yeah, but you can scare some guys away sometimes with the rope and the WD-40.
If you're a jerk, you're gonna want that rope on you.
Duct
It's all
tape,
grabby, so you can tie his hands up.
Can't get your rep on without WD.
Right.
Yeah, and if you have a problem with a flat tire, your alternator's not working, you've got the WD-40 right there.
All right,
Anthony, where have you been?
I don't know anything, Barry.
Gosh. Yeah.
I'm missing.
All right,
I'm missing something.
So did you get your? Wow, it seems really tame now. Did you get your whipped cream bikini pictures taken yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
Actually, no, I did not. No.
Suddenly that seems G-rated.
I know.
Oh, whipped cream.
Yeah. What a letdown.
Crackers and cheese.
Yeah, there you go.
Wine, I think I brought
crackers, cheese, and wine.
Yeah.
Well, that's nice. Thank you. That's cool.
Cool. We appreciate that.
I figure wine and cheese instead of whipped cream and fruit.
Government cheese and Ripple.
I call it Gripple.
That government stamp on it,
All right.
Government stamp
Well,
on
look.
the cheese. Government cheese.
Well, you are quite the pistol. I got to tell you that. You're quite entertaining.
Any other tricks before you go out and get naked and get the whipped cream on you and stuff?
What other tricks can I do? Let me think. I can stand on my head.
Uh-huh.
And I can also balance a beer on my head and recite the national anthem, the thing that it says on the bottle. I don't want to plug them.
She mouths it out to me silently like she knows what the F. I know what the. She goes, I recite the beat.
I don't want to plug a beer brand.
Oh, Budweiser.
That's all right.
Yeah. That's okay.
So I can say the whole Budweiser thing.
Yeah.
Balancing a beer on my head.
Well, just to make it a little more interesting, we'll get you naked and you can do that.
Oh, yeah, that's more interesting. It'd be kind of boring just putting a beer on my head.
Don't twist her arm now, Opie. Don't twist her arm.
Can you pop the cap of the bottle with that kiki?
If I could do that, I'd have a really good job as a bartender in a really good club.
I don't doubt it.
Or something like that.
I'd go to see that.
In the tips.
You'd have a lot of
open that beer.
Yeah.
You'd have a lot of patrons giving the beer back, going, barkeep, this is skunk beer.
I think this is skunk. No, they would.
Complain. The women might.
Yeah.
You just get the men started, and then they take their women home.
All right, well, why don't we take a break?
All right, and then we'll have her naked, beer on the head, reciting the Budweiser oath whatever.
She'll get her pictures done first so the people can check her out on WNEW.com, right? More pictures up yet, Rick? Not yet, huh? Okay. The website is slammed, so we'll have more pictures up soon. We'll take one last look here, see the contestant.
My God, those are
one contestant.
Fascinating stories.
All right.
Is the balloon not thing going to be?
I still want to know quickly, how did you know though about your brother's man junk size?
Oh, 'cause this girl that I was also with, she kind of told me.
Oh, wait, you were with this girl? Hey, what happened to the mic?
I am if your brother don't have the biggest thing I ever did see. And I was like, okay. So that's pretty much how I learned about it. She got damn.
Yeah, have it on authority.
That's how
So you share,
So
you share girls with your brother. That's pretty normal.
Well, no, I usually get him first, and I'm nice enough to introduce him to
brother gets
like
the sloppy
them,
seconds.
you know, because he doesn't get much.
That's a great sister, though. Very important. That
Well,
did
he
sound
can
like
be
a
a
West
real
Virginia
jerk
accent.
and have a real bad temper, you know, so he's not getting enough. So I try to, like, throw some of the flow his way.
Take the edge off, yes.
Yeah.
Are you from the South?
No, I'm from Jersey.
Yeah.
Jersey.
You did a good Southern accent. I was just wondering. And it sounds like there's a lot of South in your family.
Yeah, no, we don't live in a trailer park either.
No?
No, actually, no. Upper middle class, you'd almost believe, but I don't think you believe that after what I put.
No, hey, you know, it doesn't make
You
it.
never know, you know.
Well, I don't know what I'm saying.
See, kids, what happens to you if you don't work for a living? You don't have to work for a living?
Yeah, what do you do?
I really do work in a country club, and I'm a dancer and a bartender.
At a country club?
And I'm a singer, songwriter. I play
All right.
keyboard.
Okay.
Multifaceted.
Hey, we got to say goodbye to Alexis from Penthouse.
Oh, she's kind of, you've had it, huh?
She's tapping out.
Wow, this has been a good day.
Welcome to New York, Alexis.
There you go.
The Big Apple. The plane and came here, and it was
Welcome
really good.
to New York.
She's like, you know what? I can't compete with that, so I'm just going to tap out. Get the hell out of
It's all
Dodge.
hers, really. It's
All right.
all hers.
Cool.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
Thank you, Alexis. We'll see you
I
in
know,
a...
thank you for having me. And then I think you guys are hosting our Penthouse New Year party.
Oh, yes, we are.
Myself included, like, with another 8 Penthouse pets.
Nice.
Some celebrities running around. It should be fun.
Yeah.
With you guys. Are you guys doing live, or?
Could you get my brother some sex? I'm just taking a...
Yeah.
I'm just taking the ball. I'm taking the ball from her. It seems to work.
He's good looking. He just never goes out.
Yeah, come to the party last night. We'll work the room. We'll go find some girls.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, you are welcome. Okay, so we'll see you guys. I think it's June 8th.
Yeah, but believe me, it's penciled in on our calendar.
Right.
I'm getting us ready for the softball game.
Yeah.
Right.
You should join us there, Barry.
O&A.
Go to Penthouse party?
Yes, at home.
At home? Yeah, we'll talk about it when we get closer. But Alexis,
Yeah.
thank you so much.
I know, thanks for having me. It was
No
good
problem.
meeting you guys.
Hey, your brother's on the line. But we have to take a break. And
Are
we'll...
you kidding me, really?
Is this...
You just hung up. There's no way.
Guy named Billy? Is that possible?
No.
Oh, someone just joking.
Too good to be true.
All right. Well, obviously, we'll be back with more of this. Whatever this is.
I feel stupid, oh so stupid. I feel stupid and dumb.
Opie and Anthony. We've got a smile on our face and our head up our ass.
1027 WNEW.
Yeah.
Hey, Anthony, when you're doing a girl with your brother?
Yeah, let me get this straight. When you're doing a girl with your brother, if you're a girl.
Right.
All right.
I'm speaking like I was the girl that was just in jail.
So when a girl is doing another girl with her brother, yes?
You're going to need a good bed, right?
Yes.
Huh?
You need a durable, nice mattress. Where else to go but Rockaway bedding? To the fastest growing mattress store chain.
You're doing the girl to get her ready for your brother.
Right. Or if you're just, lubing things up, let's say. You want a mattress from Rockaway bedding.
I bet you she goes through a lot of beds.
Some tells me. Oh, it's the biggest, fastest growing mattress store chain in New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut, with over 150 stores. Rockaway bedding, all the brand name mattresses like Sealy Posturepedic, Simmons Beauty Rest, Serta Perfect Sleeper. Prices up to 65% below department store prices. See the all new mattresses they got at Rockaway bedding, the new Simmons Beauty Rest 2001. It's a one-sided mattress you never need to flip. Plus, Rockaway bedding has the latest in luxury bedding from Stearns & Foster at the lowest possible prices. Rockaway Bedding's the only major area mattress store. It gets you the free steel bed frame, free delivery, and free complete removal of that old mattress. They'll come in the outbreak suit to her house and take away the old mattress. And that's important because you don't want to leave that out by the curb.
No.
The old mattresses out by the curb tell a story. They're like cave paintings and kind of look like cave paintings. When you go to Rockaway Bedding, you'll sleep better, believe me, and save money. I've tried it. Actually, I'm getting a day bed for a relative from Rockaway Bedding. You can go to one of the Rockaway Bedding stores near you, or call them up, 1-800-TRY-A-BED, 1-800-TRY-A-BED for Rockaway Bedding.
You know, this call can't wait.
All right.
Sean. It's too good. Sean. Hello.
Sean, you got to say this.
He's right there. Hello. Everyone say hello that's online. Hello. Oh, let me try.
I hear someone in the background.
Let me try again. Sean.
Click.
What a great line, too.
Yeah.
Basically, he wanted to apologize to that girl.
Yeah.
Because he thought she was a hua, but then when he found out that she was saving her balloon knot for marriage, he thought differently.
Hey, you know.
Oh, well. All right, WNEW.
Opie and Anthony's Whipped Cream Bikini Contest is brought to you by WhippedCreamBikini.com. Guy gear, hot lingerie, and a free Bikini Babe password with every order will have you coming back for more. WhippedCreamBikini.com.
Listen to Ron and Fez just before Opie and Anthony.
It's the O&A show. And what a show today, huh? Wow. Barry Williams, the real Greg Brady, in studio.
I am exhausted.
We just had to say goodbye to the penthouse pet, Alexis.
Yeah.
She knew she couldn't compete today.
Do you think she was offended a little bit?
You think?
Maybe.
You think?
I could think that.
You know, she usually only does this.
Yeah. Lifts the leg up, a nice photograph.
She's shooting projectiles out of
Doesn't
her.
have to make anything move.
You're right.
I think she's a pro. And, she sat in for it, but, it's a penthouse.
She's a good sport. She's a good sport. Very pretty. Very pretty girl.
No?
Hey,
she was smiling.
She liked it?
She was smiling.
Hey,
she was laughing.
Vinny the Racist wants to come in and say hi to Barry Williams.
Oh, he's a big fan? Vinny the Racist?
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about. You know, Barry, I like that there were no moolies on the Brady Bunch. I like there's no Ditsoons on the Bradys. You know what I'm talking about, Anthony?
No, in actuality, I grew up with Barry when I was a little kid, in Newark at 7 o'clock on Friday nights. I mean, come on, the Brady Bunch.
Of course.
Oh, Ant, you didn't?
I did. I watched more Brady Bunch, I think, than anybody.
But I don't know.
You should see what he's doing now.
What's he doing now?
You missed it.
That's just this afternoon.
Between the whipped cream and the knocking on
the souvenir program. There you go.
Oh, man.
Souvenir program.
Yeah, look at that.
There you go.
There you go.
Hey, there weren't many black people on the Brady Bunch. Just that one black kid that the other family adopted.
The family
in the school.
In the crowd scenes.
The family adopted the Asian.
Right.
The white
and a black guy.
And there was the black chick that went to school with Marcia that was very excited that Davy Jones was going to come on.
That's right. She was excited.
She was like, oh, my God.
Remember her? We didn't let her meet him, but she disappeared during the commercial.
How about the flip side? Shut up, Davy.
Look what you've done to me.
Girl, look what you've done to me.
So, Vinny, you're from Jersey? I never would have guessed.
You serious? Why are you saying that?
No, I just can't.
You know what I'm talking about, Barry.
A little bit like you might be from the Newark area.
Exactly. Yeah. That's where I am from, Newark.
Look, see? Wow, Barry, nice.
Yeah.
Good.
But then again,
he said it about 3 minutes ago.
All right, what was your favorite episode?
My favorite episode, besides the Davy Jones one, which was good because I've always had a crush on
Davy Jones.
Maureen McCoy. Come on. No, like Barry, I also had a crush on.
Be more funny.
Growing up, and just something I want to ask Barry too. Barry, maybe you might know. I know she started on Passions, the soap opera, about 6 months. Now she's not on there anymore.
She did 13 episodes, 12 episodes.
And what happened? Do you know any?
I think her daughter looked older than she did. I think that was something like that. I don't know.
Now, Barry, let me ask you this though. I know, a couple months ago, there was a little thing with you in the Backstage magazine about this union thing. You want to elaborate on any of that kind of stuff that went down? Maybe I should have brought that up.
Be more funny. You know what I'm talking about.
Again, I apologize.
I know it doesn't seem like it sometimes, but this is a comedy show.
I know the union stuff probably very strong with you. You sound like it anyway.
Let's go bust some heads. They're scabbing out of us. The local three's on strike and they're scabs.
Anthony, like yourself, I was a union, in the construction. I still am. Actually, I'm a union iron worker out of Jersey. And, you were saying something? I'm sorry.
I'm listening to you.
All right. And, so anyway, so I'm reading the backstage a couple months ago, and I see Barry on there. And then, but see, again, I brought this up, and after nice enough to post for a couple photos, like maybe I feel like a total ass now that I...
Well, talk about the Brady Bunch. What was...
Oh, yeah.
You started on the Davy Jones.
I like the kid. I like the little kid, Bobby Hinton. I like that episode.
Buddy Hinton.
Buddy.
Real big fan, aren't you?
Yeah. And,
no, it's very nice. He calls me out. He says, listen, I came all the way over here because you were on the air and I want to get a picture with you.
Yeah.
Very nice. Yeah, I'm big brother. He's about 14 inches taller than I am.
We're
about big guy,
we're the same age. I'm going to be 40 this year.
Okay, I'll go with that.
You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought we were about the same age.
Yeah.
Tony, we need an iron worker.
You're the same age.
I need a union slip. Come on.
Cindy.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you this, though, Barry. I know you had that thing with Maureen, like that was years ago. Now, as time went on...
You bet it was years ago.
But as time went on, did you ever try hitting on Jan or Cindy?
She made out... Barry made out with Florence Henderson.
It seemed like
I know.
It seemed like a natural progression. But I would go
run through the sisters.
Run through the sisters. But no, I didn't.
Never?
No.
Wow.
No.
As Mike Brady was running through the Sons.
Wait a minute.
I'm teasing, of course, because you being one of the Sons, so I mean, you would have to have had some kind of homosexual episode with Mike Brady.
No, I don't want to sound like a baby or like a fag, but this is like a thrill for me to be in the same with this guy. You know what? And
I know
you don't have to give up your guy card for that.
Do the catchphrase.
Hello, it's nice.
No, because Barry, you know what I'm talking about. But no, seriously.
That's his catchphrase.
Vinny, thank you. You're doing great.
Seriously, so...
Can we get the girl back in?
Oh, no. Oh, Vinny.
Why?
We do this with everyone. Calm down.
Yeah.
Don't have a shallow ego like most of the people associated.
No, I really don't. This is like a big thing for me.
Isn't that cool, though? Yeah, you grew up watching them.
Yeah, it's like...
But Vinny...
You can annoy them.
But to the people in the car, this is not a big thing, okay?
Yeah. I sometimes forget that there's other people in the
Yeah. Listen, get the girl back in, because we want to make her an offer. By the way, Madison's pictures are up on WNEW.com.
That's right, Vinny. You can watch.
Our whipped cream bikini pictures are up. Hey, that's the boyfriend, by the way.
This is John.
John. Hi, John.
John's the boyfriend.
Hi.
What's up, man?
I had to apologize to him because we were doing all that talking about his girl. And
wait a minute.
We was talking. But we didn't know you were here.
I can tell you guys stories.
Oh, yeah?
You can tell a better story than what she told?
Oh, my God. That was nothing. That was the tip of the iceberg.
Well, give us one.
I've known her for 15 years.
She does really good radio speak, if you know what I mean. She can get it through the censors, the way she presents. So I hope you can do the same if you're going to tell the story.
Probably. I don't know. But
camouflage it.
There's just so many stories. Oh, okay, that's a good one.
That's a good one?
Not the first time. No, the first time I saw you without your clothes on.
Well, that was the first time we met.
This is
going to be just like Blind Date.
I was a bartender at a club in Jersey.
Just like Blind Date.
She had the hots. Apparently, she had the hots for me. And one day, that was the day to give you the E.
Oh, a little E, sure. Okay.
Oh, it all makes sense.
You know, we'd known each other, and I'm like,
I told you not to sell this near my club.
E-H,
I
whatever.
wanted to do him really, really bad.
Yeah.
I was like...
Or maybe she bought it. I don't remember.
Whoa, so you just lifted your dress up like that?
I'm at the bar, and she's like, hey, you want to see this? I'm like, what?
Nice.
No panties?
She's a natural redhead.
That's a girl you bring home to mama.
So she had no panties on, she lifts her dress up, and what happened?
What happened? I had a girlfriend, so... Well, almost nothing. I took her home, but then I
give the girlfriend to her brother, and then you get
up at the last minute. And I said,
feeding a carrot to dad after using it to pleasure is better than that. Yeah.
They could have like an argument on over whose man junk is bigger.
John, we're probably going to have to go to inanimate or animal or something like that.
We have a proposition.
Yeah, listen to Anthony for a minute, if you could focus for 30 seconds.
If you listen to the show a little bit, you know that we present to certain girls that come into this studio.
Only the special girls.
Only the special girls.
We don't offer this to all the ladies.
A certain challenge that we present to the girls. What?
Oh, you already know what we're going to say?
Oh, wait, I don't know what
It is called the Wiffle Ball Bat Challenge.
Oh, no.
Now, but unless you've... Well, it's not really girth that we're looking for. It is length.
You know what?
Because the Wiffle Ball Bat, believe it or not, it's not all that big.
Yeah, why don't we, could Barry take a look at the area to see if you're a good candidate for the Wiffle Ball Bat? All right, Barry, if you will.
Do anything for Craig Brady.
Oh, my God.
Okay, I need a shower immediately. I feel filthy now.
With the boyfriend in the room. Okay.
Oh, my gosh.
Barry Williams is going to just examine the area to see if you're a good candidate for the Wiffle Ball Bat Challenge. Okay?
Allow me to concentrate here.
Little does anyone know but Barry.
Okay, in my professional experience, I would say she is an excellent candidate for the Wiffle Ball experience and challenge.
Look at that.
What do you say? Someone brings the Wiffle Ball Bat in. You can look at it and decide.
Yeah, let's take a...
Someone please present us with the Wiffle Ball Bat.
John could introduce...
Right. It would be probably easier if you administered the bat.
Yeah, John could do the administration.
His thing is like sort of like a wiffle bat, but...
All right.
All right.
He should be in
John, I don't want to put John on, but I think your reputation is a little bit at stake here.
Well, his last name is a lot, you know. That's why everyone calls him John a lot. So he obviously got that last name from somewhere. It's like, the girls, you say, I like that guy John a lot. But I heard that it was more like, that guy John's got a lot. So
right.
I don't know which way.
Right.
Look at well, Cakes, if you can handle John, you can handle the Wiffle Bat.
Yeah.
We'll wait till it gets in here.
Once. And I don't know. Is it like a baby wiffle ball bat?
Whoa. And her last name is Brain Dead.
Man's wiffle ball bat.
All right, where's the wiffle ball bat?
We're going to listen to a tiff. Am I not?
Oh, I hope not.
Are you guys fighting over there?
What?
Everything's okay?
Oh, no.
Okay. Where's the wiffle ball bat? It's on its way.
Get it out of the case.
It's in a glass case.
It's in a glass
Are they
case.
barring at Hooters or something like that?
Hey, what's up with the bump on your arm? You got a huge bump on your right arm. Everything all right?
I think I got bit by something in here. Oh, yeah.
Let me see.
Wow.
Let me take a look there. Ooh, look at that.
You got bit?
That's a spider bite.
Yeah.
It's a spider bite.
That's the other day I was in his car, and this like little teeny spider was like one of those black jumping ones. I'm terrified of spiders.
But you tattooed one on you.
Spider
Yeah, it was
crab,
sort of like
whatever.
that.
Ah,
God,
yes.
are you kidding
Here
me?
comes the Wiffle Ball Bat. Look at the Wiffle Ball Bat.
That's that Beastie Boys song. I did it with the wiffle ball bat. So I'm on the run. The cops got. I'm gonna write about it. Now it's time to have some fun. The king of rock. It is my name.
Rock.
Hey, I'm the real Greg Brady. Right?
Yeah.
Look at me. I'm always
Who cares? She can sell it.
Hey, could Barry Williams examine the glass case in the bat?
Oh my
I have
God.
not seen the
Barry, here it is.
You gotta love how we handle it.
It's in a protective glass case.
Wearing gloves.
We handle
Yes.
it. We handle it like it's the last bat Ted Williams used. Hyperbaric chamber.
And I see that it has certain markings.
Yes, Barry, you've noticed the markings. It has been in competition.
Oh my gosh.
You see where it is?
I would have liked to have met that marking.
No, you didn't want to meet that, believe me.
Unless you
Is there
strap a board
markings
to
on
your
it
butt.
for like where they went
Cakes,
to?
I think,
Yes.
Look, I think,
Bars.
judging from this, I think you have.
I think you could do it.
be
We
every-
go-
I think that
every
me and my
opportunity.
boyfriend might need like about a half an hour. An hour
Yeah.
like the bathroom first or something.
She can do that, no problem, he said.
Well, we could.
All right, roll on a condom.
Wait, I gotta make this perfectly clear. You can do either end is up for grabs. Either end.
Don't touch it.
She'll try it.
Look at
There's
Sticky.
been condoms on.
Look at Sticky getting ready with the doctor gloves.
I don't think men understand girl junk that much because
Yes, we do. It feels good, period.
The whole thing is about tapered ends. Like if it starts in a point and gets bigger, it's apt to work a lot better than just being blunt.
Like a lug nut.
That's why you could use the handle.
Yeah, that's why you can use either end.
Why I might be good for the handle before I went
Yeah.
for the bat. Yeah.
There you go. Whatever suits you.
Where
Nice girl, but about as sharp as a sack of wet mice.
Well, yeah, you could. Yeah. Just say, very good, Barry. Yeah.
Barry, look at you. You've done a little radio, huh, Barry?
He's used to administrating, so.
Stinky's got the gloves on. He is taking out the condom. Because we practice safe wiffle ball batting.
I think we need to do this to some Brady Bunch music.
You want to get some Brady music out?
Do we have Brady?
Do we have some Brady music?
Maybe off Napster, the instrumental stuff that we used to have?
I like the jazzy one.
I'm glad Sherwood Schwartz is alive, because he'd be turning over in his grave.
What, Nate?
And actually, I like plastic, but this one doesn't have any batteries. So I think I'm going to have to gradually bow down to this,
Oh, no. Give it a try.
There's something wrong with this.
That end. That end is fine. The youngest one in curls. No, do the handle end.
It's the handle end.
She could do it. There goes some lube. Oh my God.
You realize that like 10 years ago, if we had had a dream like this, we would have woken up laughing hysterically.
I know. So there we are, and Barry Williams is hanging out, and this girl's got a wiffle ball bat with a condom. And the Brady music is playing, and I woke up and finished the other mushroom, and then I went to sleep. It's like a bad trip. Or a good trip, actually.
All right, well,
this doesn't happen in hallucinations when you go insane.
Wait, do we have the field mic? Give the field mic.
I don't know if you guys knew this, but this guy I used to go out with is Zach Hearn, gay, and he's been going out with the same men for 8 years. He should have been the person to do the wiffle ball bat. I'm sure he could take a lot more than me.
You are a gem. I gotta tell you. You are a gem. All right.
Did she fall over, or she put herself in that position?
I got you. He's now saying, it's a disclaimer, I'm not the boyfriend, I'm kind of a sex partner, he said.
Foreplay?
A little foreplay boyfriend or a sex partner?
I mean, it was a bat.
Oh, with the bat.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Now, take your time. There's no time limit here. And no description of what's happening.
Oh, my God.
I already signed a release.
Hey, Stinky, get down there.
Yeah.
Alright, but I'm not gonna
we don't know.
Take your time. Take your time, whatever it takes.
We don't know what you're doing.
We hear you're giving the wiffle ball back to your brother when you're done. Is that true?
It's going in the stew.
Look at that callback.
It's not biodegradable. I could actually move it.
Well.
Yeah. Oh, well. Yeah,
are you getting annoyed?
Me? Annoyed?
He's always annoyed.
Well, I was a little annoyed when she moved to Florida with her other lover.
Okay, Marky, go ahead.
Oh, and then when she cheated on me with that other guy, the one who paid her. Oh, that really...
Oh, my God!
But she made $200, though.
$200?
Yeah, thanks, hon.
Yeah, she made $200 for that one.
Yeah, and you made me spend it on you.
The other one paid $100.
Ow! Oh, my God.
Hey, Stig.
I can bring home the bacon.
She's shaking the batter out. She's singing show tune. Oh, wow.
God love her.
It's been real.
You know when
she kissed the bat.
Make sure you know where the mark is.
Okay, now who wants to play baseball?
Did you get the mark?
No, actually, you got the mark. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, not bad. Not bad.
Oh, my Lord.
No?
Not bad.
Well, make sure she signs that.
Now, there was a little tiff going on during that. Now, what happened?
Yeah, what's wrong?
I know that you she seems like a free-spirited girl and stuff, and...
I think this is a little too free for me.
Really?
He just thought it was like demeaning to women, which I think it is too.
What?
But what the heck?
But now the paying thing.
Well, no, actually, because
She used to be a prostitute.
Really?
Yeah, right. That's a good. Actually, he used to be a prostitute. That's where I met him. I met him on Christopher Street down the West Village in the meat market.
Yeah.
He was wearing this really cute red dress, my snacks, he just looked absolutely just gorgeous.
Really?
Yeah, you would have wanted to, definitely.
Yeah, as you can
but
tell,
then you go down there and be like, whoa!
So effeminate. I look just like a woman.
Wow, okay, this is getting a little too real in here.
Getting real.
All right.
Wow.
You guys want to keep that fun, free living fantasy going on here.
Yeah.
I don't want to make anybody uncomfortable.
So you guys want to break up on the air or what?
Yeah, I've known her for 15 years.
15 years.
I would be proud.
Wow.
John, be proud.
Okay,
You know,
listen.
there's not much that can make me really that uncomfortable.
Good.
Yeah.
I mean, a little bit. But,
A little bit. Sorry.
So you found
you care.
You found your.
Okay, we're going to take your word for it.
Considering I'm a
best line that probably didn't make the radio.
Yeah, don't worry. That got dumped, I'm sure.
But we're starting a new thing. Steve, did you start that? The dump sheet from the show online?
Yeah, it's on the site. The Daily Dump Sheet is on the site right now.
The Daily Dump Sheet. Everything that gets dumped from our show is on FoundryMusic.com.
Go to Foundry.
All the lines you missed because they had to dump out of down the hall.
And the guy down the hall keeps track of it, and he sends us a little email thing or a copy of what he dumped out for the show that day. And we read it and just go, oh, my God, this is ridiculous when you look at the context of it. And now you can see, by reading it on Foundry Music, what gets dumped out every day. There it is, the wiffle ball bat going back into its case. What a day. What a day for sport.
Back in the case.
Applause for case. There it is. It's more famous than the Olympic torch.
Yeah.
And Stinky takes it away with his purple gloves. Faggy.
All right. He's like really scared of it, huh?
Yeah, everyone is.
Listen, we got to take a break.
I'm
scared of
too,
it.
you know, if it wasn't for condominiums, I wouldn't have.
Hey, wait. Is the boyfriend still pissed? You all right? You all right with everything?
Like I said, it takes a lot to get me upset. And she's already pretty much upset me as much as
all right. Then why don't we get him out of the studio? We'll take a break.
All right, guys. Thank you. And
we'll play a round of What Did We Learn on the O&A Show?
Opie. Anthony. 102.7 WNEW.
Anthony, Planet Java.
Yes, iced coffee just got cold. It's Planet Java, the wildest thing to hit the streets in a long time. No, I think that's cakes. Keep an eye out for the Planet Java sampling truck. They hit the streets and coming to an area near you with cool new flavors like Javadelic, Tremble, and Karamoka. Javadelic's like this grown-up milkshake, perfect low-fat mix of milk and coffee. Karamoka is a chocolate caramel coffee. It's a dessert. It's a morning drink. What the hell is it? It's a great mixer. Yeah? Get the mic out.
Sorry, go ahead.
Turn the mic from the studio off back there. Make sure the monitor's off, dude.
Go ahead. Anthony, Planet Java.
Yes, perfect thing, blah, blah, blah. A morning drink. It's a great mixer. It's a perfect mixer. What? They set it up. Okay,
how can you possibly go over the line? Where's the line?
I know.
You're just jealous.
Just jealous because the best. Yeah, you're not going to get anything better than that, so continue.
Yeah, and of course, Tremble. You need an extra kick in your day. 121 milligrams of caffeine.
Oh, it just went out. All right, nothing's going on. Go ahead.
Tremble's the highest caffeinated drink in the country, Opie. So students, truckers, moms, anyone who needs a major boost is going to love Tremble. It does the trick deliciously. Be yourself with Planet Java iced coffee with an attitude and available wherever Coca-Cola products are sold. Iced coffee just got cool. It's called Planet Java.
Opie and Anthony, 102.7.
You see-sucking F, cool jack-off ass F.
WNEW.
Opie, church Sunday like usual?
Opie and Anthony Show.
I love being absolved and then effing it all up again.
This show flew.
It really did.
I want to thank Barry Williams, the real Great Brady, for coming in today.
You.
Yeah, you can thank us today.
I'm thanking you.
It was fun.
Too good.
Always fun when Barry comes in.
Magic happens.
It was a good start to the whipped cream bikini contest.
Yeah.
We have a trip to Hawaii to give away to the grand prize winner. So, ladies, come on down anytime this week between 3 and 7 and show us what you got. We put you in whipped cream and stuff, okay?
Dare I say it was a sunshine day.
There it is.
Yeah. Dare I say it?
Welcome. Springtime for Hitler.
Did you learn anything, Barry?
Yes, I learned what a knocker is.
A knocker, a door knocker.
That was good. And I learned the wiffle ball bat.
You learned that?
I did not know a wiffle ball bat could be used in such a way.
See, most people just play wiffle ball with it.
And I did not know that whipped cream could be an artistic experience.
You finger painted pretty much.
That is good. And also that you have a lot of nice friends and girls that will come down and play along with Opie and Anthony in the afternoon.
Yes.
Right on.
And I learned.
Steve, what's going on?
Hey, guys, great show.
Thank you.
I learned today that when something's not working, just paint it.
Just paint it.
And one more thing, I learned that banana juice shows up under black light.
Yes, we did learn that.
Great job, guys.
All right.
Peace.
Bye.
I didn't thank the New York City Police Highway Patrol Division. I had to thank them very quickly. One officer in particular. I got pulled over.
Does he know who he is, or are you going to name him?
Oh, no, I don't name him. No.
Okay, he knows who he is.
I'm not. We support the NYPD here.
Absolutely.
On this show. And we've had a couple of the highway guys up here to sit in on a couple of fun shows that we've had.
Nice.
We never say their name because they get in trouble, and I think they deserve to see a show just like anyone else.
Absolutely.
And today, as I was doing about 60 down the West Side Highway, I got pulled over.
Yeah, that happened.
16 or what, like a 30?
I think it was construction, so it was 20 or something like that. It was really bad.
It's a triple.
And then I heard,
Barry, listen to this. He's got a racket going.
The lights are going.
Eventually, they're going to just give him a police car.
I need a police car.
So he can get around
town. The most
town.
important thing I learned today. So I shut up and listen.
So I'm driving. I see the lights behind me, but it's by the Javits Center. They got the tractor trailers all over there, and I'm not going to be the guy that just stops the goddamn car in the lane and plugs up the traffic. So I wait a little while. I wait until I get some room. I pull over. He gets out of the car. He's got the highway cap on and stuff, which looks like a regular cop hat, but kind of scrunched down a little. Very intimidating. Comes to the window, license, registration. I find my license. I give it to him. And then I'm like, I can't F around. I got to pull the PBA card immediately.
Mm-hmm.
So I pull it out. What's that? Oh, no, I didn't do this Tony Soprano deal. Hey, you want me to get you some lunch? Yeah. No. I got the card out right away. And he goes, what's this? What are you doing? You want to show everybody? He goes, wait, you want to get out and walk in the crosswalk and wave it around? So I start laughing because it's funny. He goes, this isn't funny. And I'm thinking in my head, no, that was really funny. I just picture out there, hey, I got a card. So I started laughing. He said it wasn't funny. And then he goes, who do you know? And I said, who gave me the card? I said, yeah, he's a good friend of the show. Keyword, the show. Keyword. And he asked what show? And I said, Opie and Anthony. He's like, get the F out of here. Wait till, my son hears this, blah, blah, blah. And,
he dropped the attitude as soon as you said the show.
Opie was like a switch. He had that real hard-ass highway patrol attitude, which, they have to have. You're out there and you're doing your job. But then, click.
I'm curious to find out whether or not you've ever...
Barry, I'm sure Barry gets out of tickets all the time.
Right? I would just like to welcome both of you to the wonderful world of celebrity.
See?
I think you deserve it, and you've earned it, and you should be wearing it like a beacon.
Yeah,
if I'm in trouble and I'm not recognized, I just break into a few little bars of that theme song. I'm sorry, I was going how fast again, Don? What? On my way to the driver's license, I'm pulling out 8x10s, I'm pulling out CDs, I'm pulling out books. I know my license plate and my license is in here somewhere, sir. What's your family? Your kids? Would you like? Would you like some stuff?
It's here in my Fillmore Junior High jacket. Let me get. Oh no, a pack of Valiant cigarettes just fell out of here.
But when he's in the bad situation, he's doing the down version of the theme song.
Right,
exactly.
That's when it's real somber and sad. I remember that.
And if I'm like walking around the streets late after midnight, you got to you be badass, Barry.
Right.
That's funny, Barry.
So I want to thank that's a member of.
All right, real fast, we can get a few of these out there. Anthony from West Orange. I learned every woman in New York is on the rag. Juan from Long Island. I learned that Opie's son will play basketball. That you have to go back to the end of the show for that one. That's good. Jerry from Edison. I learned sometimes you see pyorrhea in swank.
Whoa. Pyorrhea, right. When you're talking gum health.
Carrots are a girl's best friend. If you save your balloon knot, you're not a hoa.
Tony, she was a hoa.
Spanky from Greenwich. I learned that the 3 essential things for life are, Anthony, do you know?
Pleasure, passion, and pinnacle.
WD-40, duct tape, and rope.
Absolutely.
Right. How could I have forgotten?
I was just trying to think of mixing WD and KY. What does that get you?
Maybe you're effing your engine block.
Mike.
Hey, what's up, guys? I learned 2 things. But first, everyone buy The Breast of Rocket on MP3.com.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
You got it, Joe. I was talking to you yesterday on Napster.
Hi.
I learned male body glitter is called jizz.
That's right, yeah.
And I learned the demise of the king isn't until a month and a half.
Okay.
See you later, boys.
All right, Mike.
An educational afternoon.
Wasn't it so
really
educational? It's like college
coming
in here.
It's like a field trip.
Yeah. We didn't even get to Brother Joe's country version of Special Olympics by Stephen Lynch.
Well, you know something? When the country versions of AC/DC songs come out, which they have, and we played them last week, well, what could be far behind than country versions of Stephen Lynch parodies done by Joe?
It's actually Tennessee Stephen Lynchburg.
Right. Someone remind us early in the show tomorrow. We'll do that for you, okay? Because we have a problem with short-term memory.
I learned if I get pulled over to put on my Barry Williams mask and start singing the Brady Bunch song. Very good. Listen right up to the end.
Those are available on my website, by the way.
Barry, you got to plug something.
Yeah. Oh, no, this is too good.
Your website, man.
All right, you plug it then.
It's
BarryWilliams.com.
BarryWilliams.com, okay.
You got that.
Sound of Music is all over?
Sound of Music. I'm not plugging anything.
But it's just funny to say that after what I watched you do today.
You know what I do for the website, though? When people call, they sign the guest book and they ask to be an honorary Brady for life, I actually do that for them.
Right.
You can knight people and
honorary Brady's for life at BarryWilliams.com.
Very nice.
It's too fun.
And you're going to play in the softball game if you're free?
June 9th. Yeah. Second base.
Right. Vinny,
what's the matter?
Can I use the wiffle ball bat?
Oh, it slipped out of his hands again.
Do you guys think I can play this year? I know last year you guys shut me out a little bit, and I was at the cages for like 2 months, hitting the fast pitch softball thing.
Vinny, you're on my team.
Serious star.
Yeah, Vinny, you're right.
Hey, Vinny,
really?
But do you mind a couple maybe the Soons on the team or what? Come on. You know what I'm talking
You can
about.
put them on Opie's team.
That means I'll win again.
Yeah, Earl's a ringer, man.
All right, we got to go. But thank you, Vinny.
Yeah.
Yes, of course you'll be invited.
Thanks,
You'll be invited, sure.
Thank you, Barry. It was this is like a huge thing,
And Barry, you're radio gold, so don't wait 6 months before you come back.
Yeah, I was on tour for 6 months. I just finished.
How about you
3
come
days
back
ago.
tomorrow?
Well, I'm going to be on tour tomorrow.
I'm just kidding. Thank you, Barry Williams. Thank you.
Opie.
I'm the sweetheart.
And Anthony.
That's the a-hole over there.
The Opie and Anthony Show. WNEW.